Everyone say hello to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. All right, YouTube's probably live by now. Hi, YouTube. I am busy checking out Timberborn 1.0 update over here. I'm not an advanced Timberborn player. This is from the viewpoint of an inexperienced player. I have played the game a couple times, and that's it. So this is going to be kind of an organic learning playthrough, I guess. And if you are watching over on YouTube, you're welcome to come onto Twitch and help me out. I am not above tips and tricks and stuff. If anyone would like to help me out, you are. Just don't get offended if I don't take your advice. I'm not good at games. I might mess up despite the advice, but yeah, I've still got the things. All right, I need to move the camera. I've done all of that. WASD. Wow. Rotate the camera left and right. Done. If you want to check your beavers up close, get a wider view. Okay, peeps, these are my beavers. And some of you are my beavers. I'm getting the right click versus the... There we go. Behold! My beavers. They are magnificent, and every one of them is going to fight and die for me. No, it's not that kind of game, but they would. They would. They're good beavers. The game can be paused at any moment. Wait, you have to unpause to get this. Peeps, you can't see this because my camera's blocking it, but all the tutorial tips are here. You can also increase game speed. Okay. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Place lumberjack flag for wood. Mark tree cutting area. Okay, we will... Is that working? There we go. We will chop all of these trees. We are beavers and every tree are belong to us. Okay, and then the lumberjack flag. Place lumberjack flag 02. Build lumberjack flags next to nearby trees. Tutorial is really good. Might want a couple extra lumberjacks to speed it up. It says Clotrick. Okay. They would. Get right up close to their beaver. I will. YouTube's done. Thank you, Timeless. All right. Here's wood. It's almost like the thing I was supposed to click to. Here's my lumberjack flag. Sorry, me selecting these things to chop. What's the difference between that and the lumberjack flag? Did I get ahead of myself there? Alright, and then we'll plonk a lumberjack flag over here. Because I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I like to work and chop all day. I eat some lunch. I have some food. I like to eat my lunch. I don't know the lyrics. What are the lyrics, Kev? Sapphire Pixie says, the way YouTube's done, thank you, Timey. Can the beavers make popsicle sticks for Timey? They definitely can. I love that skit. When does the lunch come into it? Eat some lunch. Flag is the building, selection is the work area. Okay. So the lumberjack flag, they're going to work at the lumberjack flag, and then I can cut these trees. I mean, do I have to select this? No, this is... I mean, so do I have to do this? I can't remember, but anyway, I'll do it anyway. Eat some lunch, I chop some trees. Beavers, beavers, beef. You put on woman's clothing and hang around bars. Is that what you do? Does that come out later? Shazzy, how's it going? Happy weekend. You wear high heels, you skip and jump, you like to press wildflowers. The flags will not be built unless they're on the district's building range. Select the district center to see its building range. Okay. Oh. Well, that was ambitious. All right, my district building. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. But it wants me to put down 2 lumberjack flags. So I guess we'll just destroy this one. And I guess put 2 over here. Is that fine? Is that a thing that we want to do? Build paths? Yes, you got to get paths to the thing. I'm sure the thing will tell us that in a moment. But yes, paths, do you have to go past all your things. But this part of the tutorial, so I'm just following the tutorial as it is. So it's telling me to just plonk these things down for now. So I guess based on the tutorial, the stuff it's telling me... Nope. Actually have to place it closer. Would that be fine? No. No, it would not. How do I cancel this building? All is fine now? No, I'm going to have to plonk it over here. It's just weird, because, yeah, on this particular map, well, at least with the tutorial, you kind of have to put that. You'd have to put them, like, literally just in the corner here, if you wanted them to be close. I guess each map is different. I'm a lumberjump and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch. I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays, I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. I lost that bit there. Thank you very much. Thanks. Where's your plaid shirt? I don't own a plaid shirt, believe it or not. If anyone would like to buy me a plaid shirt, I suppose... There. I suppose I can do that. But, nay, it's not me. When you build paths, the area increases. Yeah, so folks, let me just... we'll bring the tips in after that. So, like I said, I'm just going to do the tutorial again. Again, on this particular map, it's probably not ideal, but whatever. Because if you see here, so basically I have to do the things that it tells me to do. Otherwise, it won't move on. So I'm just going to kind of do this. I think it'll probably be the easiest way to progress it. And then, as I say, if there's anything that it doesn't tell me, we can go there. Otherwise, yeah, getting in with the basics and stuff will just kind of be too much. Chop, is that the second verse? Interesting. Okay, but for now, we're going to have to build these wood things here. Fly, my beavers! Because that's what beavers do, right? They fly. Fly, my beavers! And the third. Okay, thank you. Okay, Keft beavers working hard. Cash to beaver working hard. I think you're correct. Establishes a district. Cool. Migrate population. Okay, there we go. We've done that thing. Every building with an entrance must be connected to a district center with a path. When you select a building, you can see its entrance marked by an arrow. Build paths to connect to the lumberjack flag to the district center. Okay. So I'm actually just going to destroy this one, to be honest. Do you get the resources back? You sure won't demolish? You won't be able to undo it. Do I see what I get if I demolish it? So I'm getting ahead. It seems... I mean, unless it is worth having two. Is it worth having two when that happens? I'm not sure. Okay, either way, let's build some paths and go to work and see what we can see. Let's give ourselves a bit of space. Flags don't cost any resources. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I mean, do they help you? I mean, is it worth having two right by the wood pile? Or not really? Is that a thing? Also, folks, happy weekend. You're also still welcome to have general banter while I'm learning the game and stuff again. What I'm actually thinking we're going to do, though, because actually, probably, Sazzle Shakes, nice to see you. By the way, I'm sorry to make you gasp. Let me quickly go for a quick stretch break. I'm going to go reach for the seating. I'm going to go touch my toes. I'm going to go gyro hips. I also allegedly need to use the little streamer's room. I drank too much water this morning, which is a good thing. I shouldn't complain. So let me quickly go do those things, and when I return, we're going to get all the beaver-themed fun. A reminder, if any of you are intrigued by this game, it's just released into 1.0. It's got its full version now. It has a lot of depth to it. You can build up, you can build down, you can build sideways. The game is very, very in-depth. I know sometimes the first impression, people are like, yeah, it looks a bit simple. It's got loads of crap you can do. Loads and loads and loads of crazy stuff. When I watched the trailer, I probably shouldn't have watched the trailer. I was just like, what the what? It's got a lot of stuff. So we'll get into it. Obviously, we're going to do all of it the moment I return. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. If you are enjoying the stream, you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I will see you right after this. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm going to be the absolute talk of the town. Oh, wait,
wow,
what are you doing?
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Now what?
I mean, you can hit people like this?
Oh.
Okay, that is kind of neat.
Dude, this is like a maneuver that you come up with as a child. No one will be able to stop me. I'm a whirling death ball.
Ooh, Piggy?
Piggy. Oh.
You get him, Piggy.
Does everyone think Piggy's cute? Piggy is cute, I mean, look at him.
Oh my god.
You little Piggy. Piggy just threw himself off a cliff.
Get a bit of topping up.
Why do you sound so, like, in pain when you do that? Like, does it hurt you to heal me?
It does. Many ways.
All damage dealt by wearer is reduced by 10%. 50% of self-healing applies to allies. Oh, Timey, you will wear that, dude.
No.
No, listen, dude. So you'll do 10% less damage, but every single time you heal yourself, I get half of that healing. Do you know how powerful that is? You both can have it because you're using Dragon Hearts. It will affect him as well. Yeah, but I don't want to do 10% less damage. That's gross.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight.
You just had a boss fight. No, this is a school, Timeless. How can you say this looks like a boss fight? This is a kindly old woman with a spindle and a bunch of school children.
Have you ever been a teacher, Dunks? Every day is a boss fight for them. Stand close.
Aww. Is this like a limited... Another one? No more green gas?
I got some green gas.
Green gas.
I give you a little bit of green gas.
I'm hooked on it now, dude. Just give me all the green gas, dude. I'm a green gas main now. Okay, there's the first creature. What is
our
it?
First enemy.
It's like a robot. Defeated.
Did your sword hit anything?
It was the force that did the damage. It's so chunky that the mere force of my swing can decapitate a foe.
There's another one around me, Dunks. I can't see it. Kill it, please. Kill it.
Really can't see that.
I can't see it. It's killing me. Kill it.
Like for real, you couldn't see that.
Kill it. I couldn't. Okay, so that's actually a huge problem. I need you to watch my back. I need you to kill the ghost insects for me.
Like for reals, you couldn't see that guy.
I couldn't, and I couldn't damage him either.
I watched you. You were missing. You were missing
I
him.
was going like this, and I couldn't kill him.
No, you were like the equivalent of a spider comes on you and you flail about, dude. You won't kill that spider.
Ew, Dunks, come look at this. No!
Squidgy!
How did you know what I named it?
It was very obvious. Do not let that thing swim up your urethra, dude.
Squidgy would never do that to me.
You don't want to meet Squidgy in a body of water.
Oh, yeah. Let's put a guild. And I am in your
Alrighty, I am back. For anyone who just joined, we are busy playing with some beavers over in Timberborn. I almost said Beaverborn. We're just getting started in here. So far, so good. We're on the tutorial. I have played this game before. I'm just busy refamiliarizing myself with stuff, doing the tutorial. Lonnie, thank you so much for that prime sub, dude. I really do appreciate that. Hip in. Come, you want to say hello to everyone? Come on. Woolly Beavers, thank you, Hail Beezy. I hope you're having a good Friday night. I bet you didn't have D&D then. The Beaverborn identity. Want to come say hello to everyone? Want to come look at my beavers? You see my beavers? Come. See my beavers? You see them? What do you think of them? Oh, they're weird. They're named after the viewers. Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? You don't know. You don't know which one's your favorite. Do you like the little baby beavers? Eh? What do you think of them? You don't know. You don't know. Okay. He doesn't like it when Dad holds him. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. You're gonna stay? You're gonna be a good boy? Otherwise, you can't be on the desk. Come here. Come here. Hip in. Hey. Come here. Give me boobs. Give me boop. Good boy. Okay. Do you want to go outside? Okay. If you hear you can't be here, you know the cables. Oh, big boy. The cables are not good for you. You know it. You know it. I'm gonna take you out. Okay. He's so lovely. He's too big now. He's a massive cat. Okay, let me quickly take him out. I'll be back in 1 sec. Come, little guy. Out you go. He's too big now. Honestly, so like on my desk and stuff with the camera and stuff, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good to have him on the desk. My ginger doesn't like. I love it so much though, Nakira. I pick him up probably about 5 times a day, and I just hold him like this, and he looks at me and goes, "Wah," and I'm like, I love you, and he's like, "Wah." I'm like, dude, do you love me? Wah. My favorite thing to do in the world. He hates it. He hates it. He'll never run away. After I put him down, he still stands there. He knows. He has to pay the tax every day. Every day. He's perfect, says Z. As I say, he's my equivalent. If any of you have children and you're a bit older, you might understand this. But I know now what parents think when you have a baby and you're like, it's my cute little baby boy. And then 45 years pass and you're like, oh, my cute little baby boy is now balding with back hair. That's what my cat's like now. I love him so much. My balding back hair older gentleman. It's on purpose. They know yeah. No, I just hold him. They know they're knocking everything over. Yeah. God's perfect killing machine. We pick them up and cuddle them. I just hold him. And he hates it so much. He hates it, but I love it so much, and I don't care that he hates it. I'm like, I love you. He's like, Mah. I mean, he never struggles. He'll struggle a little. Like, he'll never claw me or anything. You know, he's just like, like, I love you. Okay. Lumberjacks only cut trees in areas that you mark for cutting. The trees must be within a lumberjack flag's range, selecting a flag to see its range. Okay, so that's combining the two things that we were looking at earlier. This lumberjack contraption has all the range. We can chop all of these trees, and I've already marked those ones for cutting. Okay, so I was already getting ahead of myself, remembering stuff from the past. Hey? Peeps, is this going to be new babies? Beavers are going to die. Beavers are going to be born. You get to be beavers and stuff. Beavers need water to survive. What? Build a water pump to ensure continuous access to drinking water. Remember to connect the pump to the district center. Okay. Water pump. Okay, so that's where the road will be. Is this not... Sorry, does this thing go... Oh, sorry. Okay, this one's not on the water. The wheel goes in the water. I'm trying to remember stuff from last time. Okay, it goes like that. So water, you'll end up having barrels and stuff. So I'm just getting a bit of forethought. So I'm thinking rather put it down about here, maybe. I'll build the first one here. But yeah, I think you generally, if I'm remembering correctly, you'll end up having like loads of barrels and stuff connected to the water. So you don't want to like just like squeeze it in somewhere. Katie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, sorry, the beard's looking prime. I'm just here to see the beard journey. Katie, there it is. You know, it'd be funny is if someone bought the beard again for $2,000 and then I'd have to shave it and start all over again. Oh no. Oh no. Can you imagine? Actually, now that I know how quickly it fills in, I don't mind it too much. I mean, it's been 3 weeks, right? So, I mean, it's not like it grows quickly, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. 2K, we know what it's worth now. Keep trying. It's like 1/5 of the price it used to fetch, Kev. That's fair, though. I don't expect to ever sell this beard. That's what Tuck does when I cut his nails. Yeah, Kev is like, I'll give you $8.36. God's perfect. Sorry, so that's the tax for being fed and sheltered. It's true. Is the game voxel-based? It is voxel-based, actually. You can go up, you can go down. At least what I would consider voxel-based. Oh my god, Jess. How's it going? How you doing, Jess? You'll poop in your shoes later as revenge for the cuddles. Remember to put the water pump upstream from the sewage. I think we can... I'm not that advanced yet. I think we'll just plonk the first one over here. My main issue on this is probably going to be pathing. Where's this thing's arrow, by the way? It's here. Just kind of making sure that the paths don't get... like, they don't look ugly, you know? Okay, there we go. Fly, my beavers! Who's this beaver? That's my whoever this is my hardest working beaver. Desk beaver, oh. Okay, never mind. Nope, desk beaver. The moment they got identified as desk beaver, they're like, that's all I do. I work the desk. Who's going to construct this for me? Is it not in the building range? Okay, so that road actually really does. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take those paths as well. And we may as well go all the way down here to the next level of trees, I guess. This technically should service the whole water infrastructure, I'm guessing, whenever it were to come in. Okay, and then let's just see if this does work. Oh, it does work. Okay. Cool. Okay, I mean, why would you ever want to build another one of these? I do need to go a little bit... Well, I suppose if I build the... Yeah, if I build the wood thing here, it'll be fine, right? Okay, that'll expand it in and of itself, yeah? Okay. Go, my beavers! Why does no one want to help me build my water tank, though? Okay, here we go. This is officially my favorite beaver. Whoever this is the best beaver. Cashta beaver knows what's what. Finally getting to work. Build a water pump. Okay, we're going to build our water pump. Nope. Wait, how do you prioritize? Hold on. No one, I don't have logs. I don't have logs. That's why. They're busy filling it with logs. Okay, I understand. There's no wood. There's no wood. Waiting for materials. Logs 0 of 12. Okay. You can fast forward if you want to. Crap, should I put all the stuff closer? Is this Keft beaver bringing the wood all the way from over there? Oh my god. Gotta beave some trees to build the pump? Yeah. Okay, so I haven't done too much like base management stuff and seen what everyone can do, their working speed and whatnot, and setting their priorities. But I am seeing a lot of beavers kind of just mucking around for now. But I'm sure the tutorial will get me into the stuff. So here's their needs. I don't know if you can see that by me. But there we go. So Keft beaver, the first beaver to work properly. Thank you, Keft beaver. And then all the way back over here. And then someone needs to actually build this thing, and then we can actually ship the wood from here back to there as well, which is good. Good, Jess. Fantastic. Let you get attached to it again before it's worth it, says Brian. Yeah, that's true. It's not worth the funding, huh? I can one-up that. I'll do $8.37. Thank you, Uncle Buggleboo. Do you have any fun weekend plans? Yeah, I do. I'm going to be playing video games with my friends on twitch.television. Is there anything more fun than that? Honestly, otherwise, every single other thing I do is just revolving around getting my sleep better. That's my only concern. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Do you have any fun weekend plans? Got to beef some trees to build the pump? That's it. All of them are homeless. They will be homeless, so I'm pretty sure I have to build houses and stuff. As I say, peeps, I'm just going to kind of follow the tutorial for what it is. I'll let this kind of play out. They'll get their water and whatnot. I'm sure the tutorial won't kill me too quickly. I'm pretty sure housing will come next, or food. So it's going to be water first. And then, I mean, it does look like they're picking berries anyway. Why are they not... You're beavers, you must chop wood. Okay, maybe I should... Oh, they're sleeping, gross. The pump needs a whole forest, needs 12 pieces of wood. Okay, I mean, I don't really want to sort of stop berries being gathered and saying everyone chop wood just in case that actually does kill all of them. All right, the water pump is up. Fantastic. In addition to water, beavers need food. Gatherers automatically gather berries within the gatherer flag's range. You can see the range when placing the flag. Build a gatherer flag. Okay. 16 tutorials there. Pool and how long until dunk does? Rick, I've done this before. I didn't die. I actually did really well. I survived one of the winters. So if I do somehow do worse than my first playthrough, that would be new for me. I've never done worse. Hey Tia, how's it going? How you doing? I've never done worse than that, but we'll see. Okay. And then you see, we've got tree choppers over here. Wonderful. See, I hope that you're so good. Yo, Patty, what's up? Happy weekend, everyone. Z has a massage planned for tomorrow. Fancy, but otherwise I'll be resting and like laundry or something. Z, you deserve it. You've been working so freaking hard. You treat yourself. You enjoy that massage. You enjoy that massage. Wow. Nice. Welcome. Listen, some beavers either need to die or get busy because Bizu Beaver needs to be born. I understand. Okay. All right, in the long run, we need some more nutritious, something more nutritious. Build a farmhouse to get plant and harvest crops. Like flags, a farmhouse has a limited range. Tip, if you're running low on workers, you can pause some buildings. To do so, select a building and select the pause button. Okay, so you see, this is the type of stuff I would have forgotten if I hadn't redone the tutorial. I'm doing great, just taking a break from writing right now. I'm wondering how your beavers are doing. Yeah, my beavers are literally just starting out. So again, for anyone who's just joined, I'm new to the game. I have played it twice before. but I didn't get particularly far. I think I played it probably about 4 or 5 hours each time I played it. So I'll probably land up doing the same today. Very cool game, lots to it, but I've never really got past. Like, I got winter, I got dams, I got food, I got housing, I got like some recreation stuff. But maybe today we'll get further. You have 45 hours in the game? Awesome. What is actually everyone's playtime? I think this is the game that some of you will have hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of hours. Spend tomorrow in bed because I have a cold and feel like I've been hit by a bus. Sorry, everyone who's sick. There's quite a few of you that are sick. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, I need to build an efficient farmhouse. So efficient. All right, where are we going to put our farms? So, this can become green as long as we can get water. So, another cool thing about this, as I say, any of you that have never seen the game before, it's got super in-depth mechanics. And one of the cool things in it is water flows. So, I know you're like, what? No, but it's cool. The water physics are actually really great. So you can actually, you're a beaver, you dam stuff up and you can actually get water to go to different places. And then like what's green is basically linked to how close it is to water. So, yeah, if I can get water in here, then I can have like hospitable lands and stuff like that. I just need to dam it up or pump it or do whatever it is that we're going to do later. Buy this game as a tribute to WWE guy. I would name one as Coco Beaver. I must be honest, I used to watch WWE. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's a new wrestler. I'll give away my age if I say who used to wrestle when I used to watch. My favorite wrestler was Triple H. I like Triple H. He was the best. At least he was when I was there. I don't know what he's up to now. Everyone's like, maybe. I don't know. Do you plan a beaver massacre like Timey? No, not a single one of my beavers is going to die from anything other than old age. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe a farm here. So we get the farm here, and then I'm thinking we'll probably be able to have lands here. We'll probably need... I'm just trying to have some forward thinking, which is something I normally don't do. So there is going to have to be somewhere where they process the... You know what? Town planning, that's someone else's problem, right? I'm just going to build. Who does town planning? That would be crazy. Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart? Yeah, everyone liked Sexy Boy. How long do beavers live? Beavers live as long as I let them. That came across... Wait. I was about to say we used to have more children. Oh, the children grew up already. Okay, some of the little babies are now fully grown beavers. Wow, says Chimera. Sorry, peeps, I need to lubricate my goop. What are all your plans for the weekend? My favorite wrestler was that weird creature man, Mankind, timers. He was so damn silly. Mankind was cool. Or maybe Kane. Kane was really cool. Kane was very cool as well. Until he took off his mask, then he wasn't cool. I remember having an argument as a child with my friend that WWE was fake. I was on the it was fake, and he was like, no, it's not. As an adult, he must feel pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't gloated at him, but I should. I should gloat. Undertaker was a beast. Undertaker's like everyone's second favorite wrestler. Again, I haven't watched peeps. I haven't watched for decades. I have no idea what's going on anymore. No. I know that Batista was a wrestler at some point. That's what I know. He became famous. Oh, and what's his face? What's the most famous wrestler that's not The Rock? He's in loads of movies and stuff. John Cena. That's something about. Yeah, obviously I know those ones. Those ones that are in like movies and whatnot. I'm seeing Nico Case tomorrow, says Hail Bizu. I liked a fair few from WC. Yeah, I never watched that myself. Edge was mine. Hulk Hogan. And his name is Hogan. No, sorry. Okay, Hulk Hogan was very famous. You peeps are right. But no, I'm talking about people that are famous now as actors. John Cena. So it must be Rock, John Cena, in that order, I'm sure. Ric Flair was always funny. Woo! Jokes on you, Dunk. The head injuries were very real. No, that was just have that ad. I think I broke my tailbone. I remember that was the line where they're like, "What we're trained professionals. What happens here is totally real." I'm old. My favorite wrestler was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, then Von Erichs, and then Rowdy Roddy Piper. Okay, no, that's before my time, Brent. I've never seen John Cena. Nobody has. You can't see him? Okay. Grim, what's happening? Yeah, I remember Edge. I used to play the games as well. They were super fun. Okay, come my beavers, work hard. Yeah, Andre the Giant was famous back in the day, but now John Cena's up there and The Rock's up there, obviously. I was shocked about what happened to Earnhardt. That will never leave my mind. Yeah, he fell and broke his neck, huh? Stone Cold Steve Austin was pretty famous. Don't know if he transitioned. A little bit. I saw him in like some really cheesy action movie once, but he didn't do too well. All right. Apparently my beavers are thirsting, even though I've got water pumps. So again, peeps, I do know I'm supposed to build barrels and stuff, but I'm just busy following the tutorial. It seems like a smart thing to do. I'm just going to follow the tutorial, and hopefully I don't get killed. I don't think the tutorial will lead me astray. It might. Gold Dust, obviously the best. You like Hulk Hogan and Bret the Hit Hart? Yeah, they were good back. Goldberg was, I think he was undefeated. Yeah, that was always his thing. He played in a Christmas movie, did he? Hilarious. Was Batista wrestling? Yeah, Batista got famous from WWE. See, that's why most people do wrestle. It's like a platform that you can get into Hollywood. So yeah, he was a wrestler, big time. I never watched him wrestle, but that's where he came from. Does your river have water in it? It does. There is a way here. I can't remember how you do it to see a topographical kind of thing. Does anyone remember how you see layers? Timmy, did you figure that out on your thing? I'm sure I'm thinking of the right game here. Again, we'll get into all this stuff over here, but I don't think I have to manually save. Razor Ramon, there we go. Top right. Weather. Show construction guidelines. Show storage overlay. Hide water. Visible layers. Is it this thing? No. Maybe? Infinite. I can see infinite layers. No. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to it. I'm sure it'll teach us. Like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself because I have played it a bit. You love to hate Razor Ramon. When I started to watch that circus, I was late 80s when first had access to TV from the West. I mean, West from the Eastern Bloc. Gotcha. I met Chris Benoit at the Atlanta airport before he went nuts. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you went proper. David Shaw was out of wrestling itself and a commentator only. Hey, efficient farmhouse. It has 3 workers, trying stand, splitting wood, and Becca Beaver. You're going to be my farm staff. In the long run, we need something more nutritious. Okay, I've done that. Next. Farmers do not start working until you tell them what and where to plant. Use the plant crops tool to designate a carrot field. Crops need to be planted on irrigated green land, otherwise plants will dry out and eventually die. All right. You're employed? Yeah, I'm employed. You are. You're gainfully employed. Unlike some of these losers over here, like this baby beaver that does no work. Beaver medic. Oh my goodness. Or Tamantha Beaver. Ray Ripley and Roman Reigns, but I love CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Gotcha. As I say, peeps, I'm so out of the loop since I was young, but I can tell a lot of you either did watch it. It's weird how popular that was. And still is. Okay, carrot fields. I mean, I don't know how many carrots. I know we have to plant trees. Okay, whatever. I think that's probably... Oh, no, 35 out of 100. Oh, damn, peeps. Peeps, I wanted me to plant carrots for days. Okay. 95. Okay. 100 carrots. That's what we will feed them. Let them eat carrot cake. Adjusting working hours is one way to manage your settlement. A longer working day means faster progress, but every evening, beavers need time to relax and sleep. Don't push them too hard for too long. For now, let's increase the working hours just a little. All right, you peeps work 24 hours a day. Becca Beaver's going to regret that employment comment one of these days. No, it's forcing me to do it 18. Becca, you're going to get 6 hours of sleep. You're going to get 6 hours of sleep, Becca. You basically unionized 6 hours of sleep. What the heck? Thank you, Ms. Salamoth, for the cat treats. I appreciate them. All right. Many buildings have some built-in storage, but it fills up quickly. Build a large pile to store more logs. Each storage building holds a single good. You can set the storage good after selecting it. Okay. Select large pile. Okay. Should I store them over here? Just trying to think. And I guess I can store them in both places. I mean, these are both... I don't know. Eventually we're going to have like saws and we're going to make planks and stuff like that, yeah? Who wants to go and strike? No one! Oh my god, Beck, if you unionize. Beavers don't unionize. That's human work. That's why the humans went extinct. None of that, madam. None of that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Go, my beavers. Look at them building. Damn, this beaver works fast. Cash the beaver's the best beaver. Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at them. They're a working beavering machine. Okay, set priorities to logs. Planks, treated planks. No, yeah, they're logs. Justice for beavers? No, there's no beavers. We don't need justice. Let's not get like dramatic here. Just it's fine working conditions for a beaver. That's what beavers do. They work hard. Vote Timeless? What? Kasha, you're my best working beaver? You're gonna vote for Timeless? I just praised you? Alright, well, I know I'm gonna send to the salt mines when I eventually build them. Interesting. No one talks against my dictatorship. No one. Small tanks. Beavers need weekends too. Oh, Violet. Oh, Violet. Why are you like this? Okay, we got little tanks. Okay, there's little splitting wood working the fields. There's Becca Beaver. Look, this person's not bold enough to strike. Look at this. Look at this. This person's apparently trying to do union action. Look at them scamper around in the dirt for me. This person's not going to strike. That's not a striking beaver. There's no ways. Trying Stan. Yeah, trying to work hard. 18 hours is fine with you. Okay, let's set this one to logs as well, I guess, for now. Maybe planks later. I'm helping feed my fellow beavers. Yeah, and it's that sense of beaver compatriotism that is going to make you work for me forever without being paid. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. Okay, science as well. Build an inventor. Okay, let's do that. Forever until he lets us die. Yes, you work until I let you die. It's a good life. A good, solid life for beaver kind. Wait, no pay? There's no pay, peeps. Peeps, the work is... Honestly, you know, okay, this is the problem. All of you are thinking like humans. That is the single worst thing anyone can do. And I stand by the sentiment. Thinking like a human is the worst thing anyone can do. Just do it for the work. I work hard for the work. That's like the beaver song. I work hard for the money. No. I work hard for the work. I'm not even one of your beavers in your beef-tatorship, and I shall vote Timeless. No, Kit. Thinking like a human is stupid? Yeah, I think the band Slipknot said it best when they said people equal quite accurate. Not everyone. As the vast majority. Sometimes. We should all be better. I never read the news. I learn people can be peopling. I don't like it. That's why I like to hang out with all you folks, all the good people. You work hard for the beaver. Exactly. Alright, look at them sleeping. There's 6 hours of sleep that I allowed them to have. Look at these lazy beavers getting rest. Peeps, I don't know how this turned into this. You started this. Just so we know, can we please admit that Becca is the reason that this became a thing? If she hadn't decided to use the word union and strike, I would not be behaving this way. Everything could have been cordial. Everything could have been fine. So can we just please admit that Becca started this, and then maybe we can move on to more cordial beaver relationships. Let's do that. Humans, generally speaking, are not good for the environment. That's true. They're not. You don't even have homes for them? I'm following the tutorial. The tutorial hasn't told me to build homes yet. We're following the tutorial like we did last time. And that way I get more successful than timeless, you know? So they sleep on the floor. And let's set this to water. A reminder, folks, if anyone's interested in this game, ! Timberborn. There is a link over there. Do yourself a favor. I promise you, if you're looking at this game and you're thinking, do yourself a favor, go check out the Steam page, go look at the trailer. It's, the game has so much to it. So you'll be like, oh, damn, okay. Like, you'll see what I mean. It's not just simple like this. It gets very, very complex. Very, very complex. Sorry, I was looking at everyone's hours earlier. I didn't read them out loud. I'm sorry. Some people did have hundreds and hundreds of hours. Becca's our union rep. All negotiations go through her. Oh, well, then in that case, I know which beaver to lean on. Tamantha Beaver grew up. Trying Stan Beaver grew up. Okay, Beaver Medic is still a child, and King Allah Beaver is still a child. Surprisingly indeed, it kind of hits you with something new the further you get into it. Yeah, that's why I'm just following the tutorial for now. Let's set you to water. Okay. Becca, get us dental. You're not getting dental. That's actually not true. Your beaver teeth actually do break. I got them dental last time. There is a building that fixes beaver teeth. There are things like R&R. You can get rest and restoration. We'll worry about that later, peeps. First, let me work you to death. I mean, first let me work you for a good life, and then we can take it from there. Leave it to beavers? Exactly. All right, finally, let's prepare some storage for berries. We should also get ready for the upcoming carrot harvest. Food, just like many other boxed goods, is stored in warehouses. Build 2 medium warehouses, set 1 medium warehouse to berries and 1 to carrots. Okay. Okay, we'll plonk these things over here, because I don't have water here yet. This music's quite dramatic. I like it. The beavers, they work hard in the fields of fielding beavers, working hard. Okay, those are not the lyrics. Z, have yourself the best night, please. Okay, I guess this is what it is, huh? Hi, Stretch Dunk. Stretch Dunks for Stretch. For Z. Z, rest well. Enjoy your freaking massage tomorrow, Z. You earned it. That's like the first nice thing Z's done for herself in like 50 million years. For anyone who wasn't here during Christmas time, Z spent her entire time making like chocolate truffles and gift bags and limoncello and printing labels and doing stuff. She like goes all out for people. It's pretty wild. Okay, is this a little bit too far away from these berries though? I'm a little bit scared that they're going to waste their time walking here to store their berries. That being said, this is the storage area, you know? My designated storage area. I guess that's fine. What do we think? You know what? It should be fine. Hey, Eric, how's it going, dude? Okay, you can be carrots. And you can be berries. Berries! Where's our break room? It's oh my god, peeps, we haven't even built anything. It's just, can I feed all of you beavers? Rick's not even a beaver now that I'm thinking about it. Rick, wait, who the hell are you? Rick is some sort of other beast. Like a weasel. How did the weasel get in here and starts like, where's all this? You're not even here, Rick. I just realized I'm pandering to beavers that aren't even beavers. This is a weasel. I got confused. Timeless is now picketing shorter walks for berries. Oh my god. We want shorter walks to our berries. Folks, this is why I should name the beavers after all of you. You have demands and stuff. Trying Stan has grown up. Beaver Medic grew up. Hey, Bipolar Kath, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, this is going tremendously well. They'll soon have homes. Okay, I've also got a science station. I can research stuff. Is that I forget how you do that. I remember there was like a whole skill tree. I don't know how to do it. Okay, it'll teach me, I'm sure of it. Okay, for now, let the inventor work. Once you accumulate enough science points, we'll spend them to unlock more advanced buildings. Alright, cool. Okay, so that thing's inventing. I'm the OSHA representative. No, beavers don't subscribe to OSHA. OSHA, can never remember how to say it. OSHA. We don't do that here. We only demand sensible stuff, like when we are going to arm up so we can attack neighboring Beaverville. We will not be attacking Beaverville. Beaverville are friends, not food. Although I did eat someone from Beaverville once, and it was not bad. But, no. No! They are friends, not food. Invention onomatopoeia? Yeah. O-S-H-A. Say each letter to be safe. It's funny how fast those beavers are, like they're hedgehogs. Yeah, so peeps, I've got so this is actually the default pace. So I've just got it sped up. So this is beavers, this is a beaver in actual work. And obviously it's Cash, the greatest of all my builder beavers. I still cannot believe that they, I can't believe that they are trying to riot. Cash, this is one of the bad ones. Denver says someone answer that beaver. So you see, this is actual beaver speed. Okay, Keft beaver also works pretty hard, actually. Despite the fact that they're sick. So if anyone doesn't know, Keft is sick. But we don't care about that. Buildings need to be built, and Keft understands that. Yeah, there's Cash to there. Holy crap, we have deforested. Who the hell's this? Timeless Beaver. Oh, of course. Chaos, destruction, and doom. Timeless Beaver has somehow managed to deforest this entire area single-handedly using nothing but their teeth. Look at this beast. It gnaws during the day. It gnaws at night. It is the Timeless Beaver. Holy moly. Beaver of the Month? We can vote for Beaver of the Month. Would everyone like to vote for Beaver of the Month? Should that be a fun little stream segment that we can do? And then it can sort of put the distraction on competing with one another instead of causing crap with me, you know? Alright, housing. Here we go. 2 beavers are better than 1. Houses improve your beaver's well-being and allow your folktale population to grow. Beavers automatically assign themselves to available housing slots. Alright, so peeps, I don't say who dates who, but this is going to happen. This is going to be very intriguing. We named all the beavers after all of you. And, you know? You know? Oh my, Chimera, you know. And then we're going to be able to name more beavers after more of you. Okay, I think we're going to live on this desert. I don't really want to waste my green areas. You know? So I'll put the housing up here. Okay, I need to build 6 lodges. Crap. Okay, this is not efficient. This is not an efficient spacing. There we go. Look at you all. Look at this beautiful housing, peeps. You see? Did I put these things the right way around? Yes. No. Yes. No. Crap. Yes. Yes. No. How did I stuff this up, these middle ones? I think I was all focused on getting them to go close to one another, and then I messed up. There we go. Okay. There you have it. I can actually see the little pods. Look at the spacious yards. I do think you actually can get yards. Am I thinking of a different game? No, I think I'm thinking of a different game. Yay, I'm not dating, says Laurelana. Oh my. Chimera, it's about to get said. Will we live for a month? Ailrune, can someone please actually Google how long do beavers live for? Is that a centerfold of the magazine? Yeah, I mean, if anyone gets Beaver of the Month, we can put you in the middle of a magazine, no problem. Fun story from today before I go. It was like 4:45 and I was overthinking this thing I was doing for work. I opened a Dove chocolate and they have messages inside them, and the wrap said, "Sounds like a Monday problem." So I took that as a sign. Z, that is amazing. And that is a Monday problem. You go enjoy your weekend. Booking massages, doing nice things. Wonderful. Bipolar Cat wants me to sell a joke. All right, let me just get my baby boy blue for men phone over here. Okay. I'm going to look up beaver jokes. What can go wrong? Beaver joke. Nuba, how's it going? How you doing? 45 hilarious beaver jokes. Cool. This contains profanity. This doesn't even have profanity. Oh god, they went here. Is your mom a beaver? 'Cause damn. What did the atheist beaver say when he woke up in hell? Well, I'll be damned. What did the fish say to the beaver? Excuse me, sir, you've clogged my toilet. There's a beaver in our local zoo who's quite the celebrity. His name is Clint. Clint eats wood. Okay, profanity. Beaver 1, sir, the river is running at full capacity with no obstruction. Beaver 2, damn it! Damn it. Damn it. Okay, these are all very stupid. As Dunk started telling jokes, one of them will be funny. Literally most of them, the punchline is just damn. Okay, I don't understand this one. Xanaf, are you here? Xanaf, are you here? Can you explain this one to me? Where's the redeem to make him stop? Did you know in Canada Catholics managed to get beaver to count as fish for Lent, as they were a creature in water? No, Belial. A bald beaver gets more wood. Peeps, I'm assuming this is to do with the accent. I shouldn't say a joke I don't understand, I guess. The joke is, what does a beaver from Philly drink? I'm not gonna get into it. It's fine. No, we're not gonna get into it. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I'm assuming it's an accent thing, but who knows? Who knows? All right, back to the stuff. I must know. When I grew up outside of Philly, says Holly. The answer was Wooder. Wooder. Wooder? Wooder? Is that? I'm assuming it's an accent thing. If it's something else, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Is it fine? Or did we win? It is. Yeah, if that's a Philly accent thing, okay. If anyone knows, my moderator Zan's from Philly here. There's a song written about him. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where Zan would spend most of his days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started causing trouble in Zan's neighborhood. He got in one little fight and his mom got scared and said, "You are a beaver now." And now he is a beaver. Sounds like water. That's not bad. Okay. They pronounce it Wooder. Wooder. My wife is from Philly, and that's how she says Wooder. Wooder? Wooder? I gotta drink some Wooder. We spell it water, though. Okay. All right. So far, all's going good. Peeps, this game is very laid back. It's very chilled until winter comes or summer comes or whatever season, droughts come. It's very problematic. It's very problematic. But for now, all's going very good. Let's speed up until we build our lodges. Okay, I think it's Kashta and Keft Beaver again. Stand for a bit, please. Okay, I'll stand for a bit. Send Zan to Dunkster's neighborhood? Yeah, exactly. Okay. I still get scared that day when we ripped the light. We ripped our box light. The stairs going and just went and ripped the whole thing. So yeah, that wasn't good. All right, peeps, this is going to be so cool. Oh, damn, peeps. Apparently, beavers work in thruples. Keft beaver, Cash the beaver, and wood chopper are sharing this house. Oh, damn, dude. Wait, Keft beaver's also in this house with Blue Chron. Oh my god, Keft has 2 beaver families. Blue Kronos beaver and Desk beaver. Oh, wait. Timeless beaver kicked Keft beaver out from this home, and now Timeless. Oh, peeps, this is why I shouldn't have named them after you. The drama. The drama. So now Woodchopper, Cash the beaver, and Timeless beaver are there. Timeless is older than Keft beaver, told them to scram, and now lives in a different home. Oh, damn peeps. Oh, damn peeps. Scandal. It's like Meerkat Manor. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Meerkat Manor was a show, I think on Discovery Channel. It went through all the drama and the intrigue of meerkats. Okay, I can just do power and planks. More advanced buildings require power, and beavers like their power to come from the river. Place a water wheel and flowing water along the riverbank. Okay. Okay, now this is a decision. Where should we make power come from? Because we might have to... So I'm going to make this basically my water area, I guess, for now. So I guess we can just put power along here and hope for the best. This is going to make 100 horsepower, which can run about 400 beavers. I think that's the right direction, yeah? Remember, Dunk, physics. Huh? Damn, dude, I'm thinking he's pointing at the work the beavers do. Damn, dude. I'm 19. Maybe. Cash the beaver's 20 now. Becca beaver's 43. Becca, wait, now Becca lives with Timeless and Woodchopper. Okay, I can barely keep up. Y'all promiscuous. Wait, Keft has changed again. Keft has now moved in with Tyne, and Cash has now moved in with Keft again. So I can't actually keep up with the beaver politics that you're all getting up with. And splitting wood is now with Desk beaver and Blue Kronos beaver. I can't keep up. Every single time a new house is built, people move. It's very strange. I'm going to quickly get some stretches on. Free love. Beaver romance is a whirlwind. Beaver loving. Beavers beaving. Okay, and now a new one is built. Keft literally moves every single time a new place is built. Keft lives there. Keft refuses to live in a house that's more than 4 minutes old. Keft is in there with Woodchopper Papa, they've been reunited there, and Trying Stan. Interesting. Beaver soap opera? Yeah, literally the moment a new house is built, Keft has to live there. Keft likes his houses new. He refuses to live in anything old. How are my beavers thirsty? There's so much water. If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with, says Holly. It's true, says Keft. Holy moly. Okay, let's fast forward this night. Sorry, people, I'm just busy stretching. A new well-being high score, 4. That's acceptable. Reach average well-being of 4. Okay. I do get a feeling I could be doing better things, but I am just following the tutorial and using the wood for these reasons. And I mean, that's why Timeless blundered, because he used wood for things that didn't need wood. All right, a new house is up, and would you believe it? Keft is in the new house. You can't make this up. All right, Keft, if you move it on the last house as it's built, you'll be 6 for 6. Called dibs on the first house, and it's changed ever since. Holy moly. Except from the farmhouse, which was built like in 1860. And those are all the ones you've been always new, huh? You don't want to be, someone else has been there. And look at that. In the new house, Keft moved in again. Keft did move house again and is now finally settled with Blue Kronos. They have enough space for Beaver Jr. Maybe, maybe not. What is this number here, by the way? Why is Keft a 5? Well-being. Oh, crap. Okay, Blue Kronos isn't doing too well. Okay, yeah, no wonder Keft's doing well. They literally get a new home every week. Every damn week, dude. Keft officially has to inspect every house first. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, Keft did do that. All right, okay, I've done the housing. Let's see what's next there. More beavers. Beavers do not reproduce unless there are empty housing slots. Remember, folktales need 2 adults and an empty slot for the magic to happen. There we go, coupling. I can see what's happening. And we have a clue, because the tutorial said that these 3, or these 2, will make a 3rd. So there we go. Splitting wood Split, and Desk Beaver. Kashta and King Allah Beaver. Okay, no. King Allah Beavers, well, I don't know how beavers can reproduce. 8 might be bloody old. Maybe they're working like in dog years. Kashta and King Allah Beaver. Wood Chopper and Trying Stan. Keft Beaver and Blue Kronos. And Tamantha Beaver and Tynes Beaver. Beavering. Where do baby beavers come from? Other beavers. Something, something beavers. Okay, let's do this, though, while we're here. Wow, says Holly. Hello, chat. Hey, old wizard. You've come at an interesting time. Coupling is happening. Okay, and this is where our new beavers will beave. Oh, have a kit. Peeps, you've already got a kit in chat, though. Kit, are you there? Kanakian, you have been auto-modded, I'm afraid. Welcome on in, though. Daddy Keft is a mover and a shaker. That's true. Keft is just shopping. The new house tester, indeed. Maybe. So, yeah, we have to have a kit. For anyone who doesn't know, a kit is the name of a baby beaver. Okay, and the water wheel should go up over here. And then well-being. Well-being is a metric that shows how content a beaver is. It affects 3 attributes: working speed, movement speed, and lifespan. One of the main ways of increasing the well-being is through attractions. Attractions are buildings that beavers enter when not at work. Okay, let's build a campfire. So Keft has actually got a lot of well-being. Blue Kronos was not doing so good. Okay, so when they're not busy working the fields, my beavers can hang out at a campfire. I'm feeling a little bit cramped here. I don't know. I don't want to make them walk too far. So I'm kind of thinking over here. I mean, I need factories and stuff at some point. Obviously, I have the entire map to work with, but I've never been a beaver kit before. I don't actually know how people work with like, if you look at the trailer and stuff, you'll see. Or should I stick this by the houses? I could do that. Should we do that? Okay, I'm going to stick it opposite the house. The campfire. There we go. Calikai Ferret, nice to see you. Beaver Stalk will bring the kit. Thank you so much for showing me how beaver biology works. The Beaver Stalk will come. It's good to know. Yeah, let's lay this here. I don't know where this thing actually moves, but anyway. Put the fire in the pit, make him work to relax. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, they're beavers, they don't like to relax. Ooh. The lights are on over at Timeless Beaver, Beaver Becker, and Beaver Medic's place. Okay, these are all the beavers that couldn't find love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look! Samantha Beaver and Tyne Beaver had a kid. Ooh, another baby. Oh, another baby. Keft did it as well. Yes, there we go. We just had a bunch of beavers. All right, who would like me to name the beaver children after them? Who would like that? Who would like to be a beaver child? An alternatively interesting and accursed soundtrack of unbridled beaverness. Our leaders, a voyeur. Yeah, me, please. Not me, never. Me, please. Muzzle toff. Yeah, peeps. All right, does it say who were their parents yet? Adulthood. No, 2%. Lives in a lodge. All right, so the first one, who would like to be Tamantha Beaver and Tyne Beaver's child? Okay. I am thinking about a form of... No, this is too obscure. I was like, a form of art. I'm thinking of a form of art. Whoever can guess it first. Dance. Pixel. Now, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Graffiti, sculpting, painting, dancing, impressionism, painting, abstract. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this is so that it can make sense that you're this person's child, I suppose, because no one's writing the thing, so I guess. Everyone's kind of paused now. Everyone's like, there we go. I was looking for drawing. Violet just beating out alligator. The answer was drawing. because your time draws child. Violet turning beaver. There it happened. Violet turning beaver was born. Magnificent. Magnificent. Violet turning beaver. Okay, Keftabulus and Blue Kronos' child. Quevolvax was his actual name. Kev, you have to call your next child in real life Quevolvax. Very mighty name. All right, I am thinking of... What should we think of this time? That's my cousin's name. Oh, I want to be Kev's kid. All right, well, then you just have to solve the following riddle. What could be bought but then given for free? This is very obscure. I'm sure someone can guess it. What could have been bought but then given for free? Love, wisdom, love, anything, information, lol, love, anything, freedom, bananas. Okay, peeps, remember, we're placing this. This is based on one of the parents here. What could have been bought but then was given for free? What was something that Keft wanted to buy but then just landed up just going away for free? Becca, you've already got one. Becca's already got one. There we go. The answer was beard. Holly Beaver. Holly Beaver. There you have it. There you have it. Sorry, peeps. Keft always used to ask to buy my beard and then I shaved it all for free. Okay, we've done with the riddles. Okay, we'll do just a general one. For Cash the Beaver and King Beaver, we'll just do a general one so all of you can get in there. I am thinking of a number between 210 and 230. Daddy Keft. Alrighty. We don't know if I did. A lot of you said 221. I did think of 222. I did think of that before thinking about the number that I thought about, which I didn't just say accidentally. Okay, mountain beaver. The mountain beaver. Mountain troll, how the hell are you, dude? I hope that you're so good. Mountain troll, just so you know, dude, I refunded your game the other day, but we are doing a thing on stream that next week at some point, whoever buys me the most bizarre, strange, interesting, terrible game, I will play it on stream for 30 minutes. Everyone else will get refunded, so peeps, if you want, you can gift me games on Steam. You'll probably land up getting refunded because there's only one that we can play, but yeah, I will play a bizarre, strange, interesting game on stream. So I need to sneeze. Cool. I hope this isn't a thing. My nose is a bit itchy. Need to maybe sneeze. Better not be getting sick. I'll die. Smells good. Bless, thank you. And I've made a mess. Terrible, terrible mess. Who's your union rep? Becca. That's right, peeps. Streamer's gonna get another napkin. No getting sick, please. I agree, Chimera. None of that. Mountain Troll, look at your 10-stream streak, dude. Hey! For anyone who's just joined up is having a fun time playing with beavers, 1.0 of this game just released. I know a lot of you know this game, but it's actually just fully released now. So whether you played it back in the day and always wanted to get back into it, or you've never played it before, this is a good time to hop into it just because it's fully released. They finally declared that it is product enough to be fully released. Honestly, it seemed fully in depth from all the stuff that I saw. I'm a little bit... Should we do this? I'm not supposed to do this, but just to kind of showcase this to all of you. And so whenever I watch the trailer of this was the trailer for the last update. As you can see, the game's got 5 out of 5 reviews, overwhelmingly positive reviews. Check how insane it gets. I shouldn't even look at this. Oh my god. So just so you know, when you're busy looking at my little beaver, look at this. Oh. Lagging. Stream lagging while that's happening. That's so advanced, it gets insane. Okay, Steam's things deciding not to... Anyway, you kind of get the idea. If you go !Timberborn, you can go watch it for yourself. It gets nuts. It gets nuts. You can build up, you can build down, you can build left, you can build right. It gets crazy. crazy. I've seen... I don't like watching too much of the trailer, just because some stuff must be organic. But yeah, it looks pretty insane. Hey, body, says King Alabeaver. Mechs as well? Yeah, you get freaking mechs. Timber mechs. It's nuts. Sashim, how's it going?
It tastes so good we gobble wood and
Damn
have
good.
ourselves
It is.
some
It's
damn
so...
good fun. 2 beavers are better than 1. 2 beavers are better than 1. They're twice the fun. Ask anyone.
Thank you, Bucky. So as I say, folks, this is a sponsored segment, but for reals, I have been, I have played the game a couple times before. Timey played it the other day. It's a really cool game. If you like games like this, it's very cool. Got loads of depth to it. It's got tons of stuff you can do. It's the gold standard, I think, for games like this. As I say, as you can see, 10 out of 10 reviews, overwhelmingly positive. You can just kind of tell. Everything works really well in it. I have not got too far, though. But the little bits that I have played have always been very good. So yeah, I was very, very happy to be able to do a sponsorship for something that I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'll play that anyway. How do I gift you game? Korai, you've got to be my friend on Steam. Everyone can request me as a Steam friend. Sometimes when I do get given free keys and stuff, sometimes I'll do general giveaways on stream, but sometimes I reward people that are here all the time. I'll go to your Steam friends, I'll check who's got it on their wish list, and I'll give it to them. Can you terraform in this game? Says JD Merc. Yes. I'm not sure the scale of it, but you can make gross water good. You can make brown areas green. Dead areas alive. That's kind of the whole point. You're supposed to dam all the water and kind of move it around and build up and do all of those things. Beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I saw like it looked like mud areas in the trailer. I'm not really sure. Tooth Thermal, I hope that you're so good. Look at your beaver. Yes, please, Tooth Thermal. Gaze upon them. And these beavers are named after you, peeps, and we are getting new beavers as we go on. You can move Earth as well. Thank you, Alligator. And I believe you can, I'm right in saying you can dig down and you can dig up, right? So you can terraform, you can create up and you can create down, yeah? So like this. You can basically... So sorry, terraform can mean 2 different things there. I'm thinking more from like a make Earth habitable perspective. But no, yeah, voxel based, you can go... How many layers does it have? If everyone actually knows the layers, you can say. But yeah, you can build up X amount and you can build down X amount. For sure. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Exactly, says Sheep. I'm surprised we actually haven't got more beaver puns. Probably because Timey played this the other day. 20 total, you think? There you go. Okay. Got power. It's time to start. So, peeps, I'm just doing it through the tutorial. It's probably the easiest way to showcase it and whatnot. Build... Oh, someone gifted me a Steam game. Have fun in China. Bring timeless. Cool. I'll put it in the... So, peeps, I may not play these things. We're going to vote for it next week. Chaotic co-op. 6 players. Cool. So, Kurai, we're going to put it to a vote. If I don't play it, you get refunded. Everyone's going to vote for the game if it's weird, crazy, whatever it is. But thank you so much for that. I will take a look-see. I say most people get refunded because only one can win. Donkey can move through the layers. Right up UI. Okay, infinite 18. So this shows the layers that you can see. Oh, there you go. Okay, I understand. All right, so there's like a base layer. 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Nice. Is vote going to be done in Discord? Now we'll probably do it live on stream, Damien's. Although Discord's, now that you mentioned, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Then everyone can actually have time to see what's what and decide what they want to do. Okay, build a lumber mill directly next to the water wheel. You can also build it further away. Oh, crap. See, this is where my whole planning comes to crap, because who knows? Build a lumber mill directly next to the water wheel. You may also build it further away and connect to the water wheel using power shafts. Tip, many buildings such as lumber mills and lodges pass power to one another when placed. Okay, so I remember this. You basically get like a shaft thing that powers everything there. But okay, let's first go lumber mill. Alright, I just need to decide what the hell I'm doing here, though. Oh, I mean, I can definitely kick the can and just stick it here. For sure. But I was thinking like of having like a production area. And then a... Maybe I should just stick it here, rather. I guess I can still have one there. Because this was going to be my wood chopping area. Yeah, I guess we can have lumber mills here. Why the hell not? You don't play my gifted game, you can gift it to the stream or something? No, unfortunately, that's not how Steam games work. But I really appreciate the thought, thank you. You can't, like, pass them on. Okay, build the lumber mill, power the lumber mill. Okay, build the campfire. Why is no one building this campfire? Keft Beaver's not working hard enough. Keft Beaver's only 18, they've had a hard life, and yet their well-being is so good. So, folks, apparently your well-being can be 5. Which is huge. All you have to do is let someone put you to work once you turn, 4. However long Keft's been working. Good hard work, peeps. It's good for the soul. And all of you should remember this the next time you want to unionize, Oh no, peeps. I almost feel bad. Look, Timeless lives alone. The moment they could kick him out into his own house, they did. The moment they could throw him out, they did. Meanwhile, Timeless is like, yay, I live alone. I live alone. So if anyone doesn't know, Timeless is one of those, he does like living alone. He also likes living Spartan. Timeless is one of those people, his perfect house would be walk in and go, tok, tok, and hear the echoes go. And then in the center would just be his computer desk of the one room, and then the bathroom, and then the kitchen. And that would be it. That's his perfect way of being. He loves it. Timmy was voted out? Yeah. That would be me, Timmy. Keisha was definitely by choice. Okay. And then the cupboard for his computer tower, of course. Sorry, my mistake to let that out. All right, are we going to get any... Oh, we did! Wood chopper and trying stand. We got some brown chicken, brown cows. We got a kit, everyone. Cool. All right, who would like the new bebe named after them? This is Trying Stan and Woodchopper's child. Okay, let's do a general thing. Me, says Dwee. Okay, we're going to play a guessing game, folks, again. I am thinking of... Obviously, I'll make it easier because fewer people. As we name more beavers. I am thinking of... I'm thinking of a popular film franchise that spans numerous films. And I bet you everyone's going to say Lord of the Rings, but it's not Lord of the Rings. No one wrote Lord of the Rings? Interesting. I should have thought of Lord of the Rings. I kind of feel bad now. Okay. People are trying to go sort of left field with this. I think there's 4 movies in the franchise. There was the original trilogy, and then they made... one that happens before it, I think. They did like a prequel of the first of the things that happened. The thing that happened is it's like a tournament, but it's not a tournament. It's a Hunger Game. Damien's Beaver. There we go. Damien's got there just ahead of Christiana. Chepsu, Arcasia. Okay, I gave a lot of clues, but Damien's was the first one I saw on my screen. There you go. There was a 4th movie? Yeah, I think it's a prequel, Keft. I haven't seen it. I think it happened... I think it's a prequel. Can everyone confirm? I think it's a prequel. I think it's like the first Hunger Games, or like the invention of the Hunger Games, or Hunger Games before the games. Before the hunger. Yes, it's a prequel. There we go. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I would have said Mockingbird, but I think that's the 3rd one, yeah? I actually have seen Hunger Games. The first 3. I think I watched all 3. I might have watched 2. I think I've seen them all. I think so, but I haven't seen it either, says Holly. The Peckish Games, there's going to be a 5th one. Of course there will. Is there money to be made? Yes. Well, then the Hunger Games 5, of course. Hungrier than ever. Hunger Games 5. Hungrier than ever. Thank you, Elitist. It's the games from when Snow was young. Snow is Kiefer Sutherland's Dan Donald Sutherland. Is that correct? He's the, president. Is that right? Yes, okay. The 5th book was so freaking sad, says Violet. Okay, so they're all in the books. Too Poor, Too Hunger. Hunger Games 5. Desert is Saved. I thought there were only 3 books too. No, peeps. Get reading. Okay, sweet. Okay, I built my campfire. Well-being also increases around decorations. Beavers do not intentionally approach them, so place the decorations close to where your settlers hang out. A shrub. Oh, there you go, peeps. You're going to behold shrub. Okay, on your way to home, you will all see shrub. Shrub McShrubbingtons. Okay. Okay, if I can put a shrub close to Becca, we can show Becca bush. She'll stop being such a activist. Okay, I guess like that. Is this game as great as it looks on the Steam page? It takes a while to get into it, but apparently so. I mean, 10 out of 10 reviews and stuff. And as it's just released into 1.0, peeps. Hashtag sponsored, yeah, but do check out the game if you haven't. It's a good time. A lot of people like the game a lot. Green Chip, how's it going? Menthos, welcome on in. Becca says, wow. Shh, Becca, look at this bush. Behold, Becca, bush. If she's going to be compliant in no time. Okay, power and planks. Okay, the lumber mold's going up. Yeah, I'm just busy basically easing in through the tutorial. I also do believe that the game can get bloody hard. If you read the definition, is Timeless still the only person chopping down here? So for anyone who doesn't know, Timeless is that exact character. Timeless's beaver is literally, he works alone at the bottom. No one else chops wood but Timeless here in the bottom things. And then he goes up and lives alone in his home. He works at the lumberjack flag. He doesn't like people. Holy moly. He eats his lunch and goes back home, and then he eats some lunch. That's literally all he does. The lumber is his lunch, so it's pretty good. Like, only some veggies are great. One is a bit worse to grow. Thank you. I haven't got that yet, so I'm just busy following the tutorial, and we'll see there. Okay, I've got the lumber mill, so Timey can now do that, and then we're going to power it using power shafts. Wait. Wait, did someone build this building backwards? Who would build this building backwards? Oh, no. There. Wait, did that work? Wait, I don't understand how this works with the road. So must I remove the road? Should I remove the road so that the shaft can go there? Or if I put it there, would it actually work? Would it just put it and people can still use the road? Remove the part, says Alligator. Yes, remove the road. Steam says I would like it because of 313 hours in Factorio, so it might be worth checking out. Again, look at the trailer, peeps. So I know this seems really simplistic, but go look at the trailer. The game's got crazy depth. Crazy. Still Steam ad, it's come so far. Yeah, peeps, how long was this game in early access? I want to say years and years and years. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I don't need friends. I'm alone all day. My name's Timey. I don't need friends. I don't need anyone. I just want to hug him, you know? I just want to give him a hug. Are you sure you want to demolish selected building? No. Yes? Yes? It's just this? Yes? Wait, is this gonna... Wait. I don't like how these things are highlighted yellow. But why are these buildings highlighted yellow? Okay, everything... Okay, hold on. I don't like that. Wait, will this just destroy the path? Demolish selected, but everything is highlighted yellow. I think it just shows that they're all connected together, yeah? Oh, thank God. I don't know if I would have played anymore if that had gone horribly wrong. It shows the connections. Okay. Did you notice that nothing was connected to Timeless? Plus, it's the one box that Kev didn't get his scent on first, says Violet. I think Timeless just lives alone and he has more space in the little box. That's true. Kev didn't go in there and skunk or use their beaver musk with their beaver. I learned the other day that beavers have a cloaca. I honestly thought only birds had a cloaca. I'm like Timeless. Apparently, beavers have a cloaca. That is a biological thing that they possess. Okay, how the hell am I gonna power this thing and have a path into it, though? Does it just have to touch it anyway? Is that how it works? Does it just have to touch it anyway? Would that be powered, yeah? I hope so. I hope that works. I think so. Okay. Okay, these bushes apparently take forever to build. I need 12 logs per bush. Holy crap, I should not have put so many bushes on. Holy moly. Holy moly. Tick rules. Beavers have a gland up their butts. Food companies use in more food. So tick rules, we've actually spoken about this before. This is a true story, folks. Artificial vanilla flavoring comes from a gland in the beaver's anus or cloaca. So there is a thing in there which it gives off something called castor or whatever it is, and you use that for artificial vanilla flavor. It's not used so much anymore. It used to be used more. Now they've come up with more artificial vanilla using chemicals and a bit of this. But yeah, beaver anus has derives from or has a vanilla-like flavor. I've said this a couple times though. What I don't understand is who's the first person to go, it does taste as good as it smells. I don't know how. It had to be the scent that drew them to it. It has to be. Someone was probably like, what's that beautiful, beautiful... No? No? Oh, maybe it's the speed. No? Ooh. Vanilla. Asking the real questions? Yeah, I don't know. We don't... It's probably best not to ask the questions, but someone discovered it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's artificial vanilla. They don't use it anymore. They being big corporations, maybe someone like some sort of housewife at home is like, I use only beaver anus. Although I suppose the fancy thing to do, thankfully, would be to actually just use vanilla, you know? This is actually just reminding me, I saw a thing. Anyone that knows vanilla and how much vanilla costs, this is a French chef. Vanilla bean cook French chef should come up. Check this out. Just talking about vanilla. He takes all that vanilla, cooks it, and then turns it into something that looks like one piece of uncooked vanilla. I reckon that might taste like vanilla. Holy crap. Why do that? I don't know. I deconstructed the entire vanilla. Vanilla. I spent $1 million because I could. People just doing these shorts, aren't they? They're not even making any useful product. Eric, it's all about the hits, dude. It's all about the impressions. He needs to look like he's doing work. So, peeps, you can either do all of that, spend $1 million, or beaver anus. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I bet it smells... No, that must have smelled so good. That must have smelled so good. Looks like what comes out of a beaver a little bit. Not that expensive, but it could be in one place, really. No, alligator, it's literally like the thing. It was just basically people saying, I know this. Apparently people, I think it was like $300,000 worth of vanilla or something like that. It's that amount of vanilla that he had in front of him. He didn't end up using all of it. It's crazy. Like vanilla's not cheap. How much does one pod of vanilla cost, peeps? Or like a quarter pod or something? I mean, we can actually calculate it, I guess. I mean, he had literally like bags of the crap. I bet you could put in your house and it smells like vanilla forever. Probably. I only have vanilla essence, just the essence of vanilla. I was at the French laundry and they had chests filled with whole truffles. I wanted to steal one so bad. Kift, should have had your truffle, dude. Something so ferocious about a truffle. I saw that in a cooking show once. All right, I'm hoping that this thing gets piled up. $18 per like bean or something, Tyne, and then you get the pod that is the whole... I read it on there. It could have been people talking crap on the internet, but apparently it was very, very expensive. You can just put vanilla extract on your light bulbs. That sounds... Does that work, Violet? That's genius. For high quality. Wondering if they dry truffles at the laundry. Or some beaver anus. Yeah, either or. Alright. B was born, Rajara was born. Okay, and my new high being... I've got 6 well-being. Hey, Looper, how's it going, dude? Hey, peeps, should we... I think I'm going to let my beavers work slightly less. 16-hour days. Alright. All of you were all super hypercritical and stuff when I raised the working hours. But I have lowered them. You now only work 16 hours a day. Think about that. That's going to give you like an extra half hour to do things like urinate, walk to work. You don't have to run anymore. You can walk to work. Well, a brisk pace. And you even get to sit by a campfire once a week. Hey, there we go. That's thanks to me, because like everyone give me 20% of your pay slips. I'm the union rep. I fought for this. Give me what's due. Unfortunately, that type of stuff does happen. That type of stuff really does happen. I've seen people get represented at work, and you should be like, you should not have got that representative. The representative comes in and takes a cut for negotiating something, and you're like, that didn't work out well. That didn't work out well. That's 8 hours of rest and beaver making. Can I speed walk from work? You can. Remember, more work, less time to enjoy the leisure buildings? That's true. I mean, I made this fire pit. There we go. There's a new beaver being lazy already. Okay, Beaver Medic. The first person to use leisure here. Oh, damn, peeps. We did make more beavers. Time still lives alone, though. Oh. Okay, peeps. More beavers. This is wonderful. Okay, I'm probably going to have to start making more food, though. I get the feeling I'm going to have to start making more food. All right. We've got a bunch of beavers to name. I am thinking of a animal. I'm thinking of an animal who would like this beaver. It's not a beaver. Okay. I knew everyone would say, okay, this is the stream delay speaking. All right, it actually was a lion. Good job, Bockage. Buck AJ Beaver. Buck AJ Beaver. All right, one more. I am thinking of a very, very, very famous cartoon character. So much so that I bet every single one of you knows them. Without fail. I'd be shocked if there was one of you who didn't know who this was. Okay. This is Alligator Beaver. It was Homer Simpson. It was Homer Simpson. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows who Homer Simpson is. Alligator Beaver. The who don't you? Oh my goodness. What does heart minus 20% mean? Where does it say that? Where did it say that? Tol? Tol, where did it say heart minus 20%? Yeah. This is their life expectancy. Next to my beaver's name. Oh. You're not going to live very long, Holly. You're not very happy. You should be like Becca and just stare at bush. No, you got plus 20%, Holly. What are you talking? You're so happy. You are so happy, Holly. Holy moly, you've got a loving family. You just... Oh. Holly, stop complaining. Lifestyles of the Holly and the famous. They're always complaining. Always complaining. If happiness is such a problem, well, we got bushes. You should stop by them. I thought it was a minus. Holly, just never happy. Never, ever, ever happy. Oh my goodness. Please take a break, 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 take a break. All right, Chimera. Just for you, madam. Just for you. So sorry, Chimera. I just ignore you. You don't deserve that. Dynamic duo. They raid with gusto. They raid with might. Dynamic duo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you both doing today? Impulse Dabs, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? For anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a game about beavers. It's going really cool. Only the mods are in danger here. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Is that... Holly, is that like an adage that you're supposed to use for complaining? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. I've never heard that before in my entire life. That is awful. That is awful. That's why Holly complains about everything. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Holly's like, this food is not warm enough. This chair is not comfortable enough. And I was like, oh, so sorry, Holly. Now I finally understand. Now I finally understand what you're doing. That's why Holly always complains. Holy moly. The squeaky wheel gets anar. It's so true, though. It is, though. You're not wrong. It's going good, Dynamic Duo. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Peeps, go make some streamer friends if you haven't. Finally have a little beard back. Be more careful, Dunk. Zor, it was an accident, dude. Zor, your beard's like this now. Last I checked. I've heard that before. That's the first I've ever heard. And it is true. You complain, and it's always the people who complain about stuff actually do get the best of it. The nail that sticks out gets the hammer. Okay. I think in Japan, I think the Japanese have like a better culture about sort of getting things together. So that's more like, that sounds a lot more, listen, dude. The nail that sticks out gets the hammer. We will knock you back in line. You will have the collective. You will decide what's good. Okay. Have a good up touchdown around. Get in the mood for food. I will do just that. Okay, peeps, I'm going to go for a quick stretch break just to show Chimera that I care about that. Hey, Drew! Peons! We're in control. Body and soul. Drew, thank you so much for the raid. No stretch. We will never stretch. Chimera will never get what she wants, ever. Folks, if you don't know Drew, Drew is a freaking delight. Drew raids here all the time. I say this every single time. I don't know what I did to deserve so many raids. Drew, can you maybe tell me? Because if I could get this to happen to like 5 more streamers, my stream could be a success. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? Because holy hot damn, peeps. Hot damn, peeps. If all streamers raided me the way Drew raised me, we could be successful. We could be successful over here. Go stretch. I'm also supposed to stay. I'm supposed to run away. It's past midnight. I understand. So Drew, if you are still here, we're playing a game about beavers. You get cute little beavers. You name them after viewers. It's actually quite sad. Timey Beaver is all by himself. No one works with Timeless. I didn't do this, by the way. He works all by himself and he lives alone. No beaver will work next to him and no beaver will touch him. Other beavers are literally busy spouting out ewes like they're nothing. Busy having beaver families. Look at this. This house is full. 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 This house just has Timeless. So, yeah. Now he chose that life. It's because of my crippling social anxiety and reluctance to meet new people. I met you, I like you, I trust you, you entertain me, and finding anyone new sounds terrifying. Aww! That's so good. May you always have that anxiety. Drew's like, I don't like hugging either. Shh. Yay! You built the better dam, though. I haven't built a dam yet. I will, though, Cepelinas. Soon. I'm just following the tutorial. Nice friend, I think. I'm too scared to find better. There's the TLDR in that. Okay. Peeps, we're going to continue down this path. I'm going to go for that stretch break in just a moment. A reminder, if any of you like the look of this game, ! Timberborn. Click the link if you haven't. It just takes you to the Steam page. You can see how much it costs in your local currency. It's just been fully released. You can see the game has overwhelmingly positive reviews. It is a classic. I know loads and loads and loads of you play this game already. If any of you have sort of not played it for a while, you can try it out again. It's just coming to 1.0. Otherwise, if it does look like something that you'd like to play, you can either wishlist it or grab it now. And do yourself a favor. I keep saying this. Go look at the trailer on Steam. Watch it for about 2 minutes, and you'll see. You'll just see the game is a lot. It's got lots and lots of stuff. Any of you that like stuff, I know that this is one of the gold standards of building, automating, making things kind of work sort of games. Different style to a lot of them, but I know this is one of the gold standard versions of it, you know? It's one of the ones that are right up there. Quite the mic, thank you so much for the raid. I'm never going to stretch, bro. It's not going to happen, dude. It's not going to happen. Mike, you're playing some Toxic Commando. Nice, dude. I hope you had a good time playing it. I liked the game a lot. It was very, very cool. We're just playing some Beaver game today. For sure. All right, Quiet the Mic in your raid, buddies? Yeah, Quiet the Mic is like, listen, I can't watch Drew on my second monitor anymore. Time to go to bed. Obviously, peeps, if you don't know, Quiet the Mic has actually got the accolade of the person who has rated us the most this year. Just because Drew was off streaming, obviously. Quiet the Mic rated us the second most of anyone last year, and that's just because I used to have a streamer that streamed every single day that used to rate us every single day. Good old Rando used to do that. He streamed without fail every single day and rated every single day. That's the only reason he took number 1. Mike was number 2. So yeah, right up there. I miss him.
I'm a sugar daddy or what?
That's okay, Kevtabulous. You're my glucose guardian now. You can be my sugar daddy or what? I was enjoying the game. Thank you for the game. Oh, Ro, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Toxic Commander is a fantastic. I'm great friends. Awesome. All right, Mike, I'm sorry to be rude. I do need to stretch. I have been told to stretch about 1,000 times. We'll get more into the beaver shenanigans in just a moment. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game, peeps. My sponsorship was not actually supposed to go on for this long, but I am very happy to play more of this. Hopefully we get quite far. I'll be back in just a moment. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. When I return, we're going to name more beavers after you. We're going to build beaver mechs. This is actually, it's like no jokes. There's all sorts of crazy stuff in here that you can build. The game gets crazy in depth. Crazy in depth. I'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Well, how weird, how strange. What a unique and interesting game design. The red ones are the ones that explode?
Trees down there.
I will lead the way.
All right. Oh! Right on target. Where the heck are you going?
Not on target. Well, apparently everyone can make it, but
Easy.
I call this particular shot, let me take a screenshot. I call this one judgment. You have something to heal yourself.
I do. Look at that health bar go.
I've never seen something so fast. He's
I don't know if
regenerating
I
at a pace. I mean, Wolverine, stand aside. Look at this. You'll be healthy within the week. Is this
So
where we're
don't
going?
jump down there. No.
Oh,
Don't jump down
wait,
there.
wait, wait.
Thanks.
Sorry, I didn't hear the don't part. That's quite an important part, Timers. Timers!
I knew ye well, Dunks.
I feel like you didn't put enough emphasis on the don't. I feel like jump down there. Jump down there. Dude. What is...
I said don't. You need to invest more points into intelligence.
You bastard.
I knew this was gonna happen even before.
Oh, I'm so glad that you find that humorous.
It was such a dumb thing to do. I could see it happening even before it happened.
I appreciate you warning me then.
And now your death box is even further
Listen.
down. Oh, the hole that I dug.
The past tense of dug is dag. Yeah, the hole that you dag. The hole that you dag, Terminus. Folks, thank you very much for the follow. As I'll probably... No. Why? Acacia! Fell asleep and woke up just now. I need to say thanks for all your content. 10 out of 10. You two are fantastic. John, thank you so much for the kind words. That's really nice. I'm assuming it is the content that puts you to sleep as well. Oh, that content was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Cured my insomnia. Wonderful stuff. I haven't slept this well in weeks. You must jump some. Press jump. Press jump. Press jump. Okay, peeps, I'm rolling a 10-sided dice and we're going to count. See it? There it is. It is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. Mage? Oh, my God. What? This freaking tummy. No, man. Look at this. This my character's not the swiftest runner. Look at him go. Look at those hips. Pew, 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 pew. I'm not gonna lie, being a mage is pretty simple. Who likes being a mage? Who likes that high octane combat that comes with being a mage? The moveset, immense. The abilities, profound. Do not muck with me.
Like your one spitting out fat loogies.
Oh, gross.
Then our paths will surely cross again.
That guy just got killed by like a blood-to-puss. Why is he so calm? I don't know. It's like, it only happens all the time. Never fear. It'll swallow me whole. But our paths will cross again. One day when I am poop. Wait, now I picked this guy. Wait, what am I doing? Wait. I can throw this guy? Wait, you can wield your pawns? You can wield your pawns? What? Yes, I need new clips. Always more clips. Should I put words on stream, by the way, for the breaks? All right. If anyone is just joining, playing some Timberborn, I have beavers. You can be one. No, I like the clips. No, but we can have both, Keft. So we have words on stream and the clip. So we can have both on at the same time. They remind me of a better time. I just need sleep, Keft. I can get back there. I can be entertaining again, folks. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I promise. Please, please, please believe in me. I can do it again. Don't stop watching the stream. I can do it again. I can be exciting again when he had a beard. I can grow that again. Both seems like cheating. No, times we must do both. Usually your beer back are too short. We will not finish a word by the time you're back, says Old Wizard. Really? I thought I mean, I literally had to go find a screw. I had to get a goop screw, peeps. It's a real thing. I've hidden it now. Where did I put my goop screw? There. I had to go get a goop screw. Basically, my goop receptacle, it's got this hole over here, and if you drink goop, the goop clogs up the hole, and then and none comes out. So you're like, and nothing comes out. So you have to screw the hole to declogify it. It's a weird truth. So yeah, that stream without a goop screw is not really anything at all. So yeah, quickly. You have to degoop your goop. Yep, yeah. You gotta degoopify. Deblobify? Yeah, you gotta degoopify. The degoopification. It's very, very important. We have degoopification. Streamers drink goop? I drink goop. It's a product of my own finding. Okay, I need to select a beaver and check out their well-being for this tutorial. Let's select a random beaver. I choose... Who's this beaver that's just sitting around doing absolutely nothing? Who is this lazy beaver that just thinks that they can sit outside the mayoral building being the most important? Cash to beaver. Holy moly. You can see the impact your actions have on your beavers. Select a beaver by clicking on. In the panel, you can see its current well-being, attributes, and needs. Some needs can reach negative values and incur severe penalties or cause death. Okay, hunger, good. Thirst, good. Sleep, good. Shelter, good. Wet fur, no. Carrots, good. Okay, it's only, well, actually, it probably should be more nutrified. Not really having a balanced diet here. Oops, I'm doing this because my camera blocks that, but okay. For beavers, it's the entire society that counts. You can see your settlement's average well-being in the top left corner of your screen. 6. Click on it to see the fulfillment of all possible needs. There are many ways to make life in the wastelands more bearable. Alright, my beavers are not hungry at all. They thirst for nothing. They don't care about sleep, whatever. They are all 17 out of 19 shelter. None of them are wet. One of them has chipped teeth. I bet you it's timeless. He's been chewing alone. Carrots full. Okay, I see there's quite a few needs, though, I could do. Okay. We need to work on chipped teeth eventually. Remember, the beavers need time to eat, drink, sleep, and enjoy the settlement's attractions. To maximize productivity, you need to balance workers' well-being and their working hours. For now, let's return to the default working hours. I had already done that game. I'd already given humanitarian-like conditions. Check that out. The game's like set it back to 16 hours. I'd already done that game. I don't need your instruction. I'm already good. And I didn't do it because Becca told me to. Beavers need a stable source of logs. Duh. Using science points produced by your inventor, unlock the forester, then build it in an area where you want to plant trees. Forester. Science points. Unlock. Yes. So this thing makes forest... Okay. Will it... Does this... Okay, will these stumps grow back by themselves? Should I be foresting other areas? Or does it reforest the foresting? Like, can I put it here by Timey's area and then make these... Does it make these trees grow? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Variable, you mean beaverable? Hi, Wonder Person. Just Blenders, how's it going? For some of us, goop is delicious, but not all drinkable. Mine's more of a spread with peanut butter, sugar, and maple syrup. Nice. Beavers are not lazy. Government is not for giving them a purpose. No one is allowed to retire, ever. Okay, I'm getting from the silence no one knows. I will place it here and hope for the best. Let's see. The chat became immediate because everyone's like, it's the more silent chats have been. It's like, I don't know. Stream's on. Everyone stop talking immediately. I should never have asked. I should never have asked where wood came from. The chat became immediately silent. Holy moly. Reddit says they do not regrow. Okay, so this thing will make them grow? Maybe? Stream on my brain? No. No, that's fine. No, wait, this thing just grew. Look. Wait, the trees do grow. Okay. So, should this be here then? Is this a mistake? Because look. Behold. Little shoots doing shooty things. For a tree to grow naturally, you need an adult tree nearby to drop the seeds. Oh, but I mean, look, it is happening. They actually are growing. In this particular area. So I don't know what this thing does then. Replant dead trees not marked for cutting. Plants, trees, and bushes. Okay, so I actually think... No, I think this is going to make new ones. Okay, so actually where I've put it is probably the worst place. I can actually cancel it then. Screw it. Although it is 52% built. Will I get the stuff back? Hold on. Is this a mistake? Should I rather stick it like... sort of in the middle here then? Because then this whole area can be... Well, actually, sorry. This thing can actually reach it anyway, so who cares? It covers this whole area, so who cares? Okay, that's fine. You have to plant them like a farm. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember now. You can choose, there's like different types of trees and... Is that right? Yeah, I think I did do this last time. Okay. Yo, yeah. I remember birch. Those trees grow randomly. Forester controls the growth. Okay. Okay, we'll see once this thing is built. Uh-oh. Ale's gonna come in here and tell me some stuff in my teeth. Or did Ale go to sleep despite saying they'd watched 3 games in 1? Use the plant trees and bushes tool to plant some birches. They grow quickly, making them a good choice in a fledgling settlement. Similar to crops, trees only grow on irrigated green areas. Remember to mark the plant areas for cutting. Grow birch and oak, early game. I have to plant 20 birch. That's what I gotta do. I got to plant 20 birch and do 20 birch things. Pine, chestnut, maple, oak. Drought resistant 15 days. 12 days. So 30 days for 8 pieces, 28 days for 6 pieces. Okay, I see. Birch, 7 days for 1 piece. 12 days for 2 pieces. So birch is the least efficient, but I kind of have to do it. Otherwise the tutorial won't let me through. Birch kind of seems like what you build if you're in like a bind. 7 days for 1 piece, 12 days for 2, 23 for 4. Yeah, so it becomes more efficient longer. 28 for 6. Damn, maple. 30 days for 8. Okay, anyway, I have to do 20. What are these, by the way? Pine. I probably shouldn't put birch in and amongst the pine, huh? Why? I'm not entirely sure. But, plant birch and stuff. Okay, that's all the birch I require. And then... Timus doesn't even know what the hell to do with himself. His area is being completely picked clean. So he's just gonna have to wait for these things to grow back. Oh, this is birch. Oh no, Timeless's stuff is birch. Oh damn, okay. Interesting. So Timey's been doing birch this entire time. Let's quick. Okay, got it. See, that's why I can never take a stretch break. Keisha, look, the things... Keisha. Chimera, the things happened again. I'm not allowed to take stretch breaks, Chimera. We stretch on stream. See, peeps, this is what happens. I go for a stretch break and everyone decides they can go to sleep somehow. But you must. Yeah, but then they go to sleep, Chimera. was just thinking, I was just coming like stream with a neck brace on. It's, you can always tell, there was that one break, I know you returned and it was like... Hey Macroft, how's it going, dude? I think I'm done with the tutorial. Peeps, is that the tutorial? It doesn't say anything else. Am I free to do my own thing now? Maybe it'll do something once these disappear? Oh my god, you survived. I think so. I think that's the end of it. So I think now I can pretty much decide what I want to do. I can just be my own person. They didn't even teach me about dams though. So I do know that I'm supposed to dam in water. I do know after droughts and stuff you're supposed to dam in water. The water flow physics work, yeah? So if there's a drought, the water dries up from the top. It doesn't, yes? So it's going to dry up from here. I think that's correct. So I think it stops flowing from wherever it flows from. As opposed to like drying it, like it's dry to the bottom and the lowest point dries up. So if I dam off like this, then I think that's right. I think. Again, the tutorial should teach you. Tip dam down river. So if I were to put a dam here, would it not dry up? So long story short, okay. This is the top. If I put a dam here, would that bit there dry up? Or would this bit here dry up? Would you not want a dam right where it goes to the dirty? I mean, the dirty is not too bad. So basically, it's just to keep water for me. I remember because I got a drought last time, and then literally the whole river dries up, and then all of this land becomes arid, and it's not good. Will dry below your dam and above the level of your dam. Oh, your dam and above the level of your dam. Okay, so it's heights also. So if I dam it in, it's dammed in, I guess. Okay. Anyway, I wonder if the tutorial will tell me that. I don't think so. I think that is the end. You have to keep the ground moist. Yeah. So I have to keep all this ground moist. Okay, so let's look for dams. Dam. So if I dam in here, it's too far from the district. Are you sure? I'll start down here then. Where did landscaping go again? There. Okay, we'll dam up there. So you see the gross water's down there. So we'll dam here, and then it'll pull there. And then I think it will preserve it. Yeah, it's at that level. So the water will stay. So the water's like at the level of the dam. You know, I don't even think you have to put higher. I think you just have to make it equal. And then, yeah, there you go. So it'll dam the water in there. The water is below it. And then do I have to put a dam up here as well? Which kind of keeps it in. I mean, so this map actually seems like it's got a pretty easy thing to dam in. Do I need this one? Dam the south edge of the cliff. Perfect. Do I need this dam or not? Or will it just basically keep all the water on top of that in? It can't flow past that point, yeah? You don't need that one. Okay. So the water will basically get stuck. It's going to flow, and then it can't get past here, so it'll all stay, and the water here will stay, and the physics will stay, and it'll all stay. Okay, because I thought maybe it has like a drying effect that comes from here and creeps. Something like that. But maybe that's just the way it looked last time I played. It does. Oh. Okay, but it will land up drying, but it'll take... But me damming it, does that slow it down, or it'll just slowly evaporate like this and the dam will just lose its... I don't remember. Okay, I have an unconnected building here as well, which is not good. Crap, where did I put the arrow of this thing? Crap! That was so stupid. Can you rotate a building once you've got it? Crap! I made a mistake. Oh well. I made a foolish error. I made a mistake. I am dumb. Okay. It evaporates from the starting area. When it comes, it's going to want to make a holding pond. So sorry, when you say that, so would this be enough of a holding pond, or do you want the one here as well? And then it'll keep all the water in this river, because I want the water in all this river. Can hide it underground to slow it, maybe even prevent it. How you find the update? Shadow Knight, so I've played the game before, but not too much. So not enough that I haven't really seen too many discernible things yet. Differences between where I was and what's going on now. But I do know they have added lots of stuff in the 1.0. Okay, where are the beavers going to the bathroom? Uh-oh, drought's approaching. Crap, this is really not the right time to start thinking about building a dam. Crap. Can I prioritize these things? Wait, the moment the tutorial ends, I'm screwed? Construction site. Construction priority. Up. Up. Can I make them all ups? Okay, yes, I can't see the thing. Build them all. Oh, God. Going to be a few squares level-wise, so you want to blow the riverbed to be deeper. Dam holds 0.5 height. Leaves can be set higher. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, what about this wood? Timeless... Wait, Timeless hasn't got any wood left over? How are there no logs at Timeless's construction site? Where did he put the wood? Oh, we're in... All the wood's coming from... Wait, what good is Timeless's birch doing? The tiny birch is just bad. In his house, probably. Oh, God, peeps. When does this drought come? Oh, no, it's coming there. No, we're in so much trouble. Should I build another water barrel, maybe, instead? Oh, no. Okay, no, we can do this. I've set it to high priorities. Go, little beavers. Okay, this thing's only 50, but they gotta go all the way up there to come all the way down here. Crap. Timey's hoarding? Big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Blame Timeless? Where did he put all his wood, though? I don't understand. He cleared out this whole area. He'll be like it was used in the construction, but his stockpile doesn't have a single log in it. Not a single one. All the logs over here. Look at this. And he was literally chopping wood the whole time. There you go. And he had logs. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, hopefully this works out for us. They're all planks now. Did he even make planks? Are there actually planks in here? No, this thing's for logs. There's no planks. I didn't make planks. I got 13 planks. Oh, here, inside of this building. Yeah, so this thing doesn't have any planks. There are 9 logs inside of this. Can I take the logs outside of this if I need them? Is that a thing you can do? Like, why aren't people coming to this thing to take the logs? So if I say prioritize by haulers, would they come down here, maybe? Okay, I'm also going to make them... Okay, peeps who work 24 hours a day before the drought comes. There will be no sleeping. We sleep during the drought. Sleep during the drought. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. Need hauler post. Need larger pop for hauler post. Okay. All right. It's an instinct. Build a dam. We got a Steam achievement. All right. We don't have too long to be able to just build this. We got 1 block. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Pause the planks. How? There. Pause. Okay. And then there are logs inside of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're doing it. The beavers are taking it out. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, genius. Oh, but they're still going all the way up there. Get the logs from here, dude. Get the logs from here. Prioritized by haulers. There we go. Okay. There we go, team. Now we're winning. Okay, I mean, it still takes like 20 logs per each of these blocks, so I still don't think we're going to be able to do this. But anyway, I don't actually even think we've got enough wood to do this dam. First drought should not be too long, so it should be fine. It did say that the droughts get better. Or they become worse as time goes on. Don't know if you have the time or wood. I don't think I've got the time or wood. All I know is that I've got beavers who are working around the clock. Can you basically turn someone, like if I wanted to say to try and stand at Damasco Hall, can you do that? Can I change who works at the place? Can you do that? Luke Kronos, woodchopper. Pause the building. Okay, so I can literally be... Okay. So screw farming. Screw... again, I don't think I actually have the wood, because there's literally only 30 wood in here anyway. But yeah, technically pause farming, pause whatever else people are getting up to, and they will all turn into... Okay, I see. There we go. And then they all become good little log hauling beavers. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make this anyway. You have 68 logs, but don't think you have enough. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough either. This whole thing has been picked clean. Well, I mean, we tried. We tried. Does it make... Will it keep in, like, some of the water? Will it slow it down due to me having half a dam? I'm sure that's exactly how water works, right? I'll still get half a dam. Plant more trees. Yeah, that's not going to come up in time either, but it's a good idea. Okay, oak. Okay, I should probably make different types. So yeah, so now I actually have to think for myself, but okay. Okay, I mean, birch is supposed to be the quick one that'll come up, but I mean, you can see the birches. More birch in the beginning, says Mr. Supreme. I've already got birch. I've actually got quite a lot of it. So I kind of want to temper it with something that's a bit more efficient, you know? So it'll take a few days, but I mean, there's nothing, like, this is all going to dry up anyway, you know? So I did plant birch, but you can see the birch is still a baby. Still a baby. It's got 7 days. Fill the top part with birch. You do a line of each tree. I can only imagine it would be good to have a balance, I suppose. I suppose at the beginning, maybe you do just want the quick wood. But I mean, yeah, 7 days for one piece versus... drought resistant 13 days. Drought resistance 11 days. Let's look at the pines on the other side and the birch. So remember, this whole area here has birch, peeps. This whole area here has birch. So, I mean, I've actually got quite a bit of birch. This is all birch. All of this stuff. Birchy, birchy, birch. Can I replace it later? And it grows lots of birch. Yeah, as I say, this is all birch here. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I got a lot of birch. I might be wrong. You might be like, you know, more. Those are all cut down. They'll regrow though, right? It's just going to take a little while to regrow. They'll take their 7 days to grow. And if I do this, it'll take 7 days? Nope. Why wouldn't they regrow? The stumps don't regrow? These stumps are regrowing. These stumps regrow. Only if it has a tree next to it. Really? Weird, because these ones look like they regrew. Is that because they had a thing? And Tammy's birch lasted how long? Not long at all. Okay, so I have to get one of these forester things down here anyway. Okay. I need forester to plant them? Interesting. I'd say it was a free block between stumps. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn that dynamic. Because yeah, these things looked like they were just growing. Like, for sure. But, I guess they must have had trees next to them. Okay. Should I be removing stumps then? I guess not. Hey Katu, how's it going? How you doing? They seed from full trees. Okay, so need foresters to plant them. Okay. Okay, so Timeless literally picked this entire area clean, and there he goes, destroying the last freaking tree. Timeless! If you left some alive, we'd still have wood. Look at him. Careless, gnawing, freaking hungry beaver. Loot goblining, yeah. There you go, peeps. That's why we have no wood. He ate it all. Oh my god. What a nice beaver. Thank you, Zyrex. Katsula, I hope you're so good. Lunk Drake. I don't know how all of you discovered this. That's not in the tutorial. This particular aspect, I just assumed trees would grow back. Silly me, thinking plants would grow. Silly Billy boy. Okay, I'm assuming I can't see down here. Yeah. All right. Anyway, trees. What is the forester under again now? Plant crops. Sunflower. I got gifted a game. Maybe? Did someone gift me a game now? Otherwise, that thing just popped up. It's forester. Okay. Okay, I'll have to build one of these. Okay, I'm afraid this isn't going to work for me. You peeps can go back down to 16 hours a day working. We're not going to get this dam up in time. The trees that you plant will regrow with the forester building as it just acts like a tree farm. So sorry, so the forester... the trees that you plant will regrow with the forester building. Okay, so sorry. So natural trees need to be seeded and the forester will plant these. Is that correct? We'll automatically redo these. So any trees that I make myself, you don't need to do anything with, right? Yep, okay. Understood. Okay, so these are kind of like your freebie trees and they'll grow back. Okay, I understand. So then can I rather just remove these? Like, I don't even want these trees. What's the point of them? Should I not just have my own trees? I can't believe time has killed us all. Folks, if anyone droughts and dies during this drought, we know who's to blame. How are you feeling today, Donkey? I'm doing okay, Sim. Thanks for asking. For anyone who doesn't know, I had a terrible headache yesterday. It sucked. Did not feel nice. Bad. You replaced them all with forester trees? Nice. How do you destroy a tree like this? We always know who to blame. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Trees are loot that grow out of the ground. Thomas, did you see what you've just done here, dude, though? You literally... There, you're still doing it. You're taking... There he is. You're chopping down all the ability to build new things. Awful. I still feel a bit strange, Sim. I got kind of like a weird lingering... It happens after bad headaches. Like a lingering feeling, but... Yeah, okay, so this entire birch area sucks. I understand. So I should have got more birchy things. Okay, the drought cometh. We're in trouble. Well, at least we give the beavers one good night before the drought comes. Okay, and then last time I built something, so one of my beavers had like a broken tooth. Assign priorities. Up, down on things, paths and structures, cool, storage, district management, housing, water, food, wood, metal, power, science, automation, well-being, teeth grindstone, there we go, sharpens chipped teeth. Terrace where beavers can socialize and appreciate the view. Okay, let's get one of these grindstones. Plonk it over here by the wood, I guess. Probably these beavers that will need it. I suppose. And then rooftop terrace. Oh, fancy. Are they going to need to climb up to this rooftop terrace? Do I need a ladder to get up here? Okay. Peeps, holy crap. Alright, that dies pretty freaking quickly. I don't know what needs planks yet, but yeah. Click tree icon on the plant. More at the forester. Tree icon? Plant more at the forester? Sorry, what? Click tree icon and plant more on the forester. Are you saying on this thing? Yeah, I mean, I've already... So sorry, they're still busy planting here. So I've got these things still planting in. If that's what you meant. Apparently I slept for 9 hours and 30 minutes. Amazing, Sim. I haven't done that for decades. Decades. Oh my god, I died. Wait. Damien's beaver group. Becca Beaver died of old age. No, but that's fine. You lived a beautiful life. And now no one works for the union anymore. This is wonderful. Pips, this is so good. We no longer have anyone who creates discourse in the area. That's wonderful. Becca died of old age. And poison. She spoke out. Peeps, I'm going to eulogize at Becca's funeral. She spoke out for beaver rights, so we let her die of old age. Don't kill that union rep. I didn't kill your union rep. Your union rep died of natural causes. Like ingesting poison. That's all. Tooth grinder sounds unpleasant, but I don't really know how teeth work. Time for a union mandated break. No. Becca's no longer here. None of that will fly. It's a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. Alligator beaver grew up. Aw, if one beaver dies, others grow. Others die. So yeah, so I actually am planting trees. Sorry, just to go in there. So I am planting trees. I could get the birch in here though, maybe. Maybe that's smart. And then, I mean, should I leave the natural stuff up? Is that fine? Like, will the natural stuff grow if I just do this? I think that's what one of you was saying, as far as I understand. Maybe? I think that's right. And then it'll drop the seeds and germination, something. Make a small break, and also Dunk has removed the water to dehydrate the beaver population. Yeah. Nature's a cruel mistress, but it's going to be a short drought, and look, we've still got water, so we're cool. We've still got water, so all's well. All's well that ends well. Okay, I'll just fast forward through the drought. I think we're pretty much doing what we can do, and we'll have a dam ready to go for next time. I probably shouldn't prioritize these things too much right now. I'm just going to make them normal priority. Honestly, I don't think we need to prioritize that now. Like, I wanted it built before the thing, but it's fine now. It's time for the droughting. Yeah, the droughting. Okay, and as you can see, the whole land dries up. It's not good. Oof. Okay, but it's going to be fine. They just must drink little bits of water. What does this yellow thing mean? Oh, there. Broken tooth. They must use the tooth sharpener. Sharpens chipped teeth. Someone going to go do it? Ooh, is it happening? Look. This is how nature works. So this is Timeless. Oh, God. So there you go. Timeless, who ate all of our birch, is here busy sharpening his teeth. Look at him. Okay. There we go, and that's how teeth work. It looks very comfortable, right? Very, very, very comfortable here for Timeless. Okay, speed it up. Timeless there, busy doing that action. Sorry, my partner plays this all the time and I wasn't back soon enough to stop him post-comment. I've no idea what he meant. Hi, all right, huh? What do you mean? Which comment was so bad? Also, peeps, please feel free to backseat. I really don't mind. At all. Grinding away my other tooth? Yeah, that's it. So then they can be balanced. Alright, and then one more of you actually has a broken tooth. It is Blue Kronos. I actually never noticed you can see what all your... So there you go. You get the construction beavers. You get the farming beavers. Oh, Manakokonara. That's what mountain beaver sounds like. Bada, Violet. Oh, bada, bee, says Desk Beaver. Alright, the drought is almost over. Something about the forester. Oh, no, that was really useful. Very useful tips about the forester. So yeah. I didn't poison her, Kit. You don't want a dam to the arrow or you will cut it off? Yeah, so I've got a dam over there, but it's too late. I built it too slow. I should have built it earlier. Okay, let me quickly go back up here. So folks, am I right in saying that this will work for me? Will this work for me? Is that okay? Is that okay? Like, will this make the trees grow? So these ones will seed those ones, and the lines of this will grow back naturally. Yeah? I think? Maybe? Yes? No? Rika's partner's trying to get the keyboard. Rika, stop it. Stop it. Do it. Type to me. Let me know. It's fine. It's fine. Rika, there'll be no slapping of hands. It's okay. Not sure, but the line ones will get replanted when they get cut down. Okay, but I mean, it did say the trees need to be close by to reseed. So this is going to be called the dunk meta that's going to happen here. It has a bit of a meme where she writes answers to things she has no idea what to do. And she knows that I know the meme, so she's not trying to troll. She just, that's how it goes. Timeless. Oh, Bockage and Tyne. We're willing to live with Timeless. There you go. Okay, we get a few more beavers. Let's get some well-being. Does anyone know rooftop terrace? I'll build a couple of rooftop terraces. I don't know if they're going to be able to get up there, though. Does anyone know if I can build, like, stairs? In fact, should I not be doing this? Like, how do they get up there? We were discussing 40k beaver stuff. Need to make a path up to them. Okay, I've never actually done that before. Pathing. Does someone gift me a game now, or does this thing just keep popping up? Keeps the Steam gift game thing keeps popping up. I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway. Elevated pathways. These things. I don't actually know how to make them yet. I'd have to learn them. Spiral staircase. 350 science points. It's a lot of science points. How many do I have in toto? Where do I see my science points? 193. Okay, no. I can learn stairs. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't build this then, huh? Rooftop terrace seems bad. Stairs need planks. Platform needs planks. Stairs need planks. Okay, but I'm not even going to research that stuff yet. I'll research... I actually don't know what to research. Builder's hut. Underground pile. Cool. More water stuff. Large water pump. Bad water pump. Ooh. Bad water pump. Fluid pump. Mechanical fluid pump. Okay, this is for terraforming or for making things flow, yeah? Okay, I probably should be building different stuff. Okay, let's get some blueberries. Just to give a bit more balanced diet. So people don't have to just eat carrots anymore. Wait, are blueberries? Wait, are blueberries not... No. Food. Grill. Ooh. Can they even build it without stairs? Probably not. Can you research milk frothers? No, thank you. With blueberries, can we get goop? You can get goop. I'm just kind of curious, so... I don't know. I've got blueberries. How did I get carrots again? Crops. There we go. So what are blueberries? So blueberries are there. So blueberries are... Okay, wood and fruit. Okay, let me not do this here then. I've actually made a mistake. So blueberries count as both. You chop them down and you harvest them for fruit. Can I actually undo this? Is it too late? Is it too late to make this happen? Crap. Okay, sunflowers, potatoes, wheat. Okay, wheat's kind of part of a normal balanced diet. Potato. Okay, that area is not green enough. I guess I can just plonk some potatoes here. Suppose. I didn't get any sunflowers. I guess beavers eat sunflower seeds, huh? Couch Potato Master says yes. Yeah, this is the only kind of like green areas. I mean, the sunflowers will look pretty, I guess, by the path. Okay, I don't think I want these. Does anyone know if there's a way for me to destroy crops? How do I destroy these blueberries if I want to rather put them somewhere else? Or blueberries fine. Everyone's like, nah, it's cool, dude. You'll get... I mean, it is right here about the wood chopping thing anyway. There is a cancel button. So I know how to cancel it on buildings and stuff. I don't know how to cancel trees. Use dismantle. Unmark, mark resources demolition, delete rubble. Like this. Is that working? How do I know what they are now, though? Probably don't, huh? Okay, whatever. I think that's probably all the blueberries. Okay, that worked. Thank you, team. At the least. I mean, that's, again, blueberries might actually be fine. So it requires forester, drought resistance 9 days, so 12 days to get to grow, and then 12 days to 3 food. Well, actually, no, this is food. It's just under trees. I mean, on blueberries, fine, Beeb. Should I just leave the blueberries? Richie Sphere, how's it going? Ah, screw it. We'll get blueberries. I think that's fine. I don't think it actually... Yeah, this gives you wood. So I think it's just saying that it grows, and then, yeah, the dandelions give you flowers. I don't know what we use them for. Should be fine. Okay, we're going to get some blueberries. That's cool. We got wheat, we got potatoes, we got sunflowers, we got blueberries. Our carrot store is almost full. Our berry store is almost full, though. But I think we've picked through most of the stuff. Steal some blueberries. The blueberries aren't even grown yet, Sim. At all. Okay, what? These are medium piles. Large pile, small pile. How did I get medium pile? What is this? A warehouse? Warehouse, yeah. Okay, I'll build a couple warehouses. Plans to steal blueberries. More honest. There you go. Thanks, Hannah-Bet. Thanks, Richie. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. During this drought, it's all looking pretty bad, huh? I wouldn't say that this is the beaver colony of which legend foretold. Warehouses? What do you mean, Leaper? Blueberries are slower F? But I mean, I've got a balance, right? I would imagine it's good to get a balance. You get like the really fast-growing wood, then you get the wood that takes longer. I get like early game, maybe it's better to prioritize quicker building stuff, but I would imagine it's good to have a balance. Also, not to mention their nutritional needs and stuff, you see? Although blueberries don't even appear here. Carrots, seeds, potatoes, chestnuts, spatterdock. Apparently, oh no, here we go. Bread. Berries don't even appear here. Okay, maybe blueberries were stupid. Maybe blueberries were silly. Nothing to do in range. Okay, Timeless has got nothing to do in range. Split. Okay, let's fast forward through the drought. The water is empty, but better days are coming. Once you get TNT, blow a couple of layers of riverbed from the water to the dam. It'll last longer before it drains, right? I think that's probably further from where I am now. That sounds like in-game stuff. Behold! Look! 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 Is it happening? Look! Is the water coming? Is it happening? Where is it? Oh, oh, look! Behold! Is that a dam at the top? I didn't build it. Maybe. I didn't build it. Don't distract us from the water and lush sounds. We shall not forget that you poisoned Becca. Becca died of natural causes. Poison is natural. Okay. No, those are the water generation stones. Alright, so some giant comes and squeezes water from a stone. Very, very awesome. Hey, the music sounds super victorious now. Rain on me. Get your butt up. Please, yes, ma'am. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Behold! Green! Imagine nature actually worked like this with water. It'd be pretty wild. Okay, remember that time I almost built a dam that would have kept this water in? That was cool. So yeah, I built this dam over here. I just didn't get to finish it in time before the drought. Can I divert water to the pit on the right? You can divert everything, yeah. So, I could do that. I just probably need pumps or to terraform. I don't have that stuff yet. But yeah, you can do all manner of terraforming if you want to. You can raise land, lower land, do all of it. As I say, peeps, if you haven't, go check out the trailer. You'll be surprised the amount of stuff you can do in this game. I showed off a bit of the trailer earlier. It's wild. Like, very, very, very wild. I probably am going to need more water as well. Water pump, large water pump, 400. Is there any way to get my science going quicker, by the way? Tamantha Beaver's been here researching for ages and ages and ages. I don't have very many science points. 213. Is that... I mean, should I build more of these buildings? Is that like a thing you want to do? I guess... I don't really have the resources to do all the research anyway, I guess. Crap, did these water tanks... I actually thought these water tanks... Wait, how did I build this thing here? Oh, crap, there was a whole extra piece of land that poked out. You reckon build 2 more science centers? Okay. Beavers may need a path to finish dam. It's too far for path. Yes, more science for more science. Science for more science for more science. Okay. Riker, you're doing such good work transcribing. So you're saying that my beavers may need a path to the dam. Riker... Oh, Riker. Riker's like, I just want to watch stream. You're the middle lady. You take that. Okay, the more research buildings, the more workers generating it. That's true, but I mean, I do have quite a lot of population here. I'll build, I don't know. I mean, I got a few undone projects here. I got to get these things in. I do need to get trees in. No, I think I'll leave it for now. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I do need to start getting things in. So this thing needs to plant more trees for sure. Do you people still reckon birch? Pine, chestnut, oak. Do you also reckon birch for birching? Prioritizing invention building? Again, I don't know if that's wise, because I don't actually have a lot of stuff. I don't have wood. So I think prioritizing actually getting these trees up, like, you know, maybe in like a day or two, maybe. But for now, I think plant the trees, harvest the crops, finish the warehouses so things can get stored. You know, things like that probably should be better. Get my next water tank thing up, maybe with a bit more storage. Pine or oak? Okay, so I've got oak coming in over here. This is all oak. And then I've got quite a lot of birch, so... And I mean, this is all pine though as well, the natural stuff there, which should technically start growing. Okay. Oh, sorry, some peeps. Let me finish my stretches. Finish my stretches. Make a path to the dam before you cut it off with planting stuff. So sorry, I don't understand when you say the path. So you're saying on the road they won't like an actual path like this? Is that what you're saying? I can't. Can't demolish it. It can't be No. It won't go through the plant stuff to get there. I can't demolish this. Okay, there we go. Wrong button I was on. Okay. Will they go there now? Will they do that? I think they will. Okay. Fine. Alright, little beavers. So I don't quite understand. Do I need the path? Hey, Cade, what's happening, friend? Path is much faster, but not required. Okay. I mean, I can do that. I mean, paths are pretty easy to make. I don't think it matters too much. We just kill 5 trees. Why I went this route, I'm really not sure, but you know. Okay. Should I prioritize these again so they build them quicker? Knock them like that. Okay. Probably need a bit of more wood and stuff as well. Okay. Good. Are any of you like really excited? What are you mostly excited about with this 1.0? Honey, I'm home. Ale, we already called for you earlier. You weren't here, so we're only going to play 2 games today instead of 3. Sorry, Ale. Sorry, Ale. Oh no! Yeah, we're like, is Ale here? Oh no, we're playing 2 games. We're playing 2 games. Far from the district cannot be reached. Build more paths, more districts. Yep, that's true. So that's to do with this. So yeah, I can build anywhere where this green line is. I did get that much, but thank you, Kit. I was lurking, so that should count. I don't know. That's fine. We'll do fine only playing 2 games today. Folks, reminder, I actually don't need... I'm actually going to remove it from my title. I'm playing this game now of my own volition. I was sponsored. There's a company called Daredrop that gave us the sponsorship. If you're a streamer, you can go check it out as well. They give away things like free keys and whatnot to games, which you just have to do like little dares, they called, or little challenges in games. It's a fun system to work on. They also obviously gave me the sponsorship on this, which is very cool. I didn't have to do any particular dare. If anything blunders in the game, it's because I made a mistake. Whoopsie daisies. And as I was sponsored by Timberborn, one last time, people's exclamation mark, Timberborn. If you haven't clicked the link, you can click the link, go check it out. I'm not playing the game because I want to play the game. So, yeah, technically was a sponsor. But the game is very cool. You can see loads of depth, loads of cool stuff. I'm very happy to play it past the sponsor. I don't know the first thing about this game, to be honest. I'm just pointing out that sometime the fine print gets missed. No, thank you, Kit. I appreciate that. Your advice was valid. Albeit not needed, but again, you don't know that. So it was all good. You did well. Can you make stockpiles 2 things? Or it's... I mean, do you have to choose something? Like, can I not make it like more than 1 thing? Can I make it berries and something? No. Okay, I mean, I don't really need anything right now. Grilled potatoes, bread. How are we going to grill the potatoes? Crap, I made potatoes. We have to cook them. It was a stupid food to make. You twit. Why would I do that? Oh, they're potatoes. No, but these are just ingredients then. Crap, what was I thinking? Chestnuts, spadadock, cattail, wheat flour, actual wheat. God, I actually don't think I even need this building. I'm just going to demolish it. We'll build it when we need it. Holy moly. Are we going to starve? No, we're not going to starve. We're going to eat carrots and berries. We're just not going to have balanced diets, that's all. Alright, guess what, peeps? More beavers. More beavers. Look at all this life. 4 new beavers. Ooh, did timers ever have a screen like this? Look at these beavers. I have to scroll up and down to get to all the beavers. Alright, who would like a beaver named after them? We got 4 beautiful baby beavers. Wonderful vanilla essenced baby beavers. You had a wonderful time at a friend's brother's wedding yesterday? Cool, Cade. I hope you had a fun time. I abhor weddings, not because I dislike weddings. I love that people get married and stuff. I just can't go to a bloody wedding where I can just enjoy myself. The last, like, I don't know, 50 weddings I've been to, I have to say a speech or I have to be the MC and stuff. And I'm so tired. Just stop making me do stuff at your weddings. Please, peeps, if any of you invite me to your weddings, please don't make me do anything. I just want to go there and enjoy myself. Weddings are just work for me. Oh, you're enjoying the music as you wake up? Single item types only. Thank you, Shadow Knight. You want potatoes now? But we haven't died at all. Ale, we're doing so good. Becca died of old age, but she was the union rep. So we were kind of happy about that. Because she was busy, like, creating Discord. She was speaking all sorts of weird things about, like, I don't want to even mention the C word on stream, but, like, she was saying things like capitalism. I didn't like that. Like, beavers, like, we're all about the collective. You know, so I don't know. She needed to go. She needed to go, to be honest. Raw potatoes can be eaten IRL. They're not great, but better than starving. There you go. Maybe stop being so lovely. I'm doing so well, says Holly. So, Ale, come now, remove tongue from arse and speak plainly. Holly's doing so well. Can I make you drink liquids? Yes, you can, Mimpy. Can you be the gorilla stripper? No, even that was too much, you know. Morning, Dunk. Hey, Gully, how's it going? That's a line from the show Spartacus, Ale Rune. I loved it. There was a dude being sycophantic to the one guy who's busy, like, showing off his Colosseum thing. He goes to the guy, come now, remove tongue from arse and speak plainly. And I was like, okay. And I used to be quite high up in business. It was a good line to use that I never got to use. A great show. I loved Spartacus. A lot of people didn't like it because it had kind of like Shakespearean-esque dialogue, but it was very cool, very high stakes. Like before Game of Thrones, it was like, oh my god, insane. Now I want to watch again. I hope it's Aelrune. Did you know there's a new one? I haven't seen it. Apparently there's a new one. So it's and this is a weird thing for Spartacus to do. It's like a different metaverse. It's like an alternate reality called the House of Asher, as if you know the character Asher, if he'd risen to prominence or something like that. So I don't know if anyone's watched it. Is it cool? I don't know. I loved Spartacus. If I get married, Dunks, I'll invite you and you won't need to do anything except enjoy yourself and tell everyone you don't know anyone here. Kate, that sounds fantastic. He was such a jerk face. I know, he was the worst. But that's also why you can maybe make like a cool TV show. I don't know if you ever watched the show The Expanse. He's like one of the side characters in that. And he was just a bit of a jerk face, but he was cool. I watched it and it's cool. The House of Asher is good, worth watching. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Spartacus was very cool. I'm going to finish watching it. Anyway, so there you go, Ale. You got something to watch. All right, who wants a beaver named after them? If you want a beaver to be named after you, I am thinking of a TV show. Which TV show is it? Okay, it was Spartacus. Well done. Okay, sure. Okay. Fastest fingers first. God of the Wind, Face Off, The Expanse, Thundercat, Spartacus, all of the things. No. Alright, Arcasia's in. Kaylinator, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? We tuned into your channel to show you some love and support. We have our popcorn, we have our drinks. Cool, because honestly, peeps, got a farm here. I haven't like planted corn yet. I've got potatoes coming and berries and carrots, but I would not have been able to make popcorn. So this is very much a boon. Kaylinator brought popcorn. Can we have some of yours, in fact? Like, can we do that? Thanks, Raiders. They do such good work. Everyone, let's welcome all the Raiders in. For anyone who's new around here, here is a raid message which perfectly describes each and every single aspect of what you can expect to see here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. There will be no further questions. Kaylinator, thank you. I hope you've been so good. Peeps from our side, do go check out Kaylin if you haven't. Being lovely enough to drop off a raid here and give us popcorn. It's amazing. I'll even share my... Thank you. Peeps, I got chocolate. Kaylinator didn't even get the sentence out, and I've taken it. I've taken it and eaten it. Every aspect, especially the beard. Ugh, and the beard is almost the same. No, Harley, we're going to take a while. You're welcome. This isn't a Kaylinator raid, it's a Chickenator raid. Oh, Danny boy. Alright, we're busy naming beavers after people. Who would like a beaver named after them? We're playing guessing games. It's going to be the first person that I've seen that gets the answer right. I am thinking of let's do an animal. I'm thinking of an animal. It's a rare one. This one's going to be hard. I'll give clues, though. If any of you get it first guess, don't just type things out. Think. This is one you can stop to think about. Echidna, it's not that rare. It's not that rare. So I don't know how to pronounce it. I know Knuckles is one. I don't know how to say it, actually. I only know it from Sonic. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I think it's a rodent. I think. I've actually never seen one, like in real life. I've seen like cartoon ones. All right, it was a mole. Okay, apparently it wasn't that rare. It was a mole. Puddle jumper almost got there. Ale was first. Ale, rune, beaver. Okay, it was a mole. Good job. All right, you've made it, you have. Okay, next, let's make this one a bit easier. I am thinking of Jeez, what haven't we done today? Okay, we'll do fruits. I'm thinking of a fruit. Let me just quickly think of it. Okay, I've got it. I've thought of a fruit. Oh, damn, Kaylin, it was kiwi. That came out really fast. I didn't expect people to get a kiwi very quickly. It was a kiwi fruit, everyone. Hey, Kaylin is in. One more little beaver going on there. Peeps, it was a kiwi. You can stop. Holy moly. Parasitic entity, you got that as well? What the heck? Kiwi goes with lime. Bockage, you got kiwi as well before it. I hate guessing. You just have to think like a dunk. You just got to think like a dunk. All right. What would a dunk do? I am thinking of a legendary mythical monster. Sim will never, ever, ever get this one. Ever. And she'll not... There we go. Reaper Knight got it. It's the Loch Ness Monster. Sim will never get it because Sim's Scottish and Sim will be like, "Hey, it's real. It's not mythical. What are you talking about?" Sorry, please can we get exclamation mark apology, Scotland? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Scotland is amazing and they normally sound... I'm so sorry. Rayaka, I'm so sorry, Rayaka. I'm sorry. So sorry. Anyone from Scotland, I'm so sorry. 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 Also, that's exactly what Sim sounds like, for anyone who don't know. I thought I had to. Sim, you didn't type quick enough. You did have it, Sim. You just weren't quick enough. Unfortunately, you were too slow. Hey, Sim. It's alright, Sim. I'm off to go get breakfast. Enjoy, Sim. That went Arnie to the chopper real fast. Espionage, how's it going, dude? This was the first game you ever showcased? Cool, buddy. Scotland is the current record holder for most apologies. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Scotland. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not the... Like, when I get... And remember, people, the whole point about, like, places is... So Scotland, the stereotypical Scottish accent everyone thinks is like a dwarf from Lord of the Rings, you know? And that's... And then, but, you know, you get a lot more subtle ones, and... Yeah, it's... Everyone sounds a bit different, you know? It depends where you come from. Similar to most countries. Whichever state you're from... You know, you don't just get, like, American accent. You know, you get, like, the different states. But anyway, that's the one we went with. Bye, Sim. Lolita's apology will work for anything, really. Okay. What happened to my new water thing that I wanted to build? Did I not build it? What happened to it? What happened to it, Kodos? Quiet, you. Should I make more barrels or more water pumping stations? So this pumps 0.33 liters to 1. And then these hold 30 liters. It can get large. I think probably you need both, huh? You need this and the storage. Okay. I guess for now, 2's fine. Barrels? Hey. So, I mean, I've got these barrels over here. I mean, they took a little while to get quite full. If I'm honest. Storage, barrels, yeah, small tanks. Crap. Do these have to be on the side of the road as well? Oof, I'm going to run out of space. Like, very, very, very quickly here. I should have just stuck the water wheel over here. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Didn't. Okay, very good though. I think we just got another beaver. Oh, one more beaver, peeps. All right, one more beaver to name. I am thinking of a color. Whoever can think of the color first. You still can, says Looper. Looper, I'd have to destroy it though, right? Do you get your resources back if you do that? It'll never be teal, Hello Delicious, ever. Teal's not a real color as far as this channel's concerned. It might be what teal should be. Occasionally, you can't have two beavers. Justice for... No, you weren't here for teal team 6. Hello, Delicious. I'm not doing that anymore. Aelrune, you can't have two beavers. Okay. Eric Beaver. Holy moly. Alright, Eric's the first person I saw after all that. Holy moly. Holy moly. Bad Kasia, bad ale. Give it to Sim? No, otherwise we'd have to give it to Kasia. I want to enter for Sim. Okay, we'll give the next one to Sim. If both, okay, honestly, if both of you gave it to Sim, just because of that, it has to be. Okay, the next beaver that's born will go to Sim. Holy moly. Ale Kasia said so. Chartreuse. Wait, what? Was it lemon for once? No, it was cyan. It was cyan, dude. You got it from cyan. This was before your lemon. That's funny. You actually guessed it instead of copying what everyone else was saying. No, it's what teal should be. All right, next up. So, folks, the tutorial was telling me stuff, so I don't actually know where to take it from here. So I know I want more research points, but I also want to plant these trees. I believe that when these trees are fully grown, they should help these other ones grow up. And then I'll build more trees here. We'll plant more trees here. Well, actually, I've got the path now, so I can actually do it right now. Let's go for pine. So this should help these other ones grow, maybe? I mean, if they don't, I'll just plant others. Who cares? Okay. Hopefully that works. You're so much more organized than I am. Am I, though, Ale? Are you sure? Have you seen... Ooh, peeps, look, brown chicken, brown cow happening. I can see what's happening. No, I actually can't. Hold on. Damn it! Every single beaver's super thirsty. Oh my god, it was that type of night. Everyone's like, need water. Holy moly. Okay, was anyone born? Tyne beaver died of old age. Oh, they couldn't handle... Tyne's beaver died of old age. Oh no! Sorry, Tyne's beaver. Tyne, are you still around? Tyne's probably gone to bed by now. Tyne's probably gone to bed by now. She doesn't need to know. No one needs to tell Tyne. No one needs to tell Tyne. Was it old age? No. Tyne's beaver died of old age. There was a lot of thirsting happening there. Build 2 pumps immediately? I've got it. I've already got one and I've built the second one. Just, they're getting to it, I guess. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, though. This does seem like a priority, huh? Like, everyone is kind of thirsty. What about a third water pump? I honestly don't have the space, unless I move the water wheel, which powers the building that I'm not using. You know? And that just seems silly. I will recover 38 wood. I will recover 1 wood. It's been 1 wood since I looked at you. Now, please extend the path on top of the dam. What do you mean? This path here. Extended where, Lupa? Extended to where? Oh god, wait, do we have to clear rubble? All goods. Why would we care about this rubble? Is there a reason why you wouldn't want to clear rubble? Okay. Delete this. Clear rubble. Over the dam. Oh, you can put it over there. No, they're still building there. I mean, I can do it over the dam if you want, but they will build there. I have watched a beaver walk over it and build it there. It did happen. It did happen for sure. Power. There. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do to power things going forward. I'm going to have, like, drive shafts quite elaborately all over the show, but that's fine. Wait, I can't build this here? Okay. I don't know the range of these barrels, but I'm assuming I can just plonk them. Like this will fill up from all of them, maybe? Hopefully. Oh. Okay. You can. Hey, Riley Reed, is it sexy? It is sexy. It is sexy. And a bunch of little beavers are getting born. The game is sexy. The game has been cool. How you doing, Riley? They carry water manually to their barrels. Okay. I see. Alright, you can see everyone in the game is incredibly thirsty. So we're actually trying to, like, fix that particular problem. Alright, and then you're saying you want me to do this. Alright, Looper. Desk, are you alive? Yeah, you're still alive. Only 2 beavers have died. They've died of old age. Becca died of old age and poison. And, Tyne beaver died of old age. No poison required. At all. Taco Existential, how's it going? How you doing? Please also connect to the existing path, Donkey. Is it not? What do you mean? Was it not connected until I did that? Okay. Thank you, Looper. Stairs. No, I think that works. I think that is connected. I think that shows that. Although it does seem to go red. Whatever that means. Okay. Arcasia grew up. It's about time. I'll tell you that. So yeah, folks, for anyone who's just joined, I was doing a sponsor segment of this. I am just playing on because the game is cool. If any of you are interested in !Timberborn, I'm happy to give it a little bit of a promotion now, even though, again, the sponsor segment is over. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Very chill game until the chaos happens. And not to sound like a broken record, but do yourself a favor. Go check out... I'll showcase it one more time, yeah. We'll do it one last time. But if you haven't seen the trailer, I'm not going to, like, show off the whole thing just to kind of... not spoil myself. But, I mean, you can see the game's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. Look how much stuff you get. It just... stuff happens. You can basically just go to any point in this trailer and Steam will break. Yeah, that's not what I actually meant to say. That's what it was meant to be. It was meant to be, and you'll see that things happen, but I hate Steam's video player. I hate it so badly. But let's just leave it. Anyway, you can see. I try not to look too hard, but I mean, the thing's got everything from like freaking beavers in space, I mean, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. And you can terraform and you can add things in, and it gets intense. It gets pretty intense, all sorts of stuff that you can do. It's very cool. It's a very fun game. Timberborn's a fantastic game. Yeah, I mean, I can tell that it's good. I don't know if I've got the brains to get too far into it, but I know that it can do very, very, very lots. There's lots that you can do. I'm just trying to focus. I shouldn't. Steam doesn't want you to spoil stuff? Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. Thanks, Steam. Thanks, Steam, for protecting me. Okay, let's prioritize this. Let's get these buildings up, team. What are we waiting for? In the words of Ellie Goulding, what are we waiting for? Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. What are we waiting for? Oh, but Mark, how's it going, dude? I don't know if you saw I did the thing you wanted me to do in Resident Evil. It's in the stuff. Are the beavers fighting an eldritch horror? Not that I'm aware of. They are trying to make the world a better place after humans stuffed it up. Clanky, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, did everyone even know that song? You should finish the dam strat and you need more water because you have to close the pumps during droughts. Yeah, I'll get there. I just need the water now. I don't have a drought. I mean, even if they called a drought now. So my main things I'm trying to do is get wood. Okay, we need wood, so we're planting wood. Okay. All of my beavers are thirsty. That's not good. So I'm prioritizing these, and then the dam will come after those things. I think I'm being smart. I think so. And then, you know, I do want to do things like give my beavers a nice life and give them like roller coaster technology and stuff, but it's not at the moment. But as you can see, they're very, very thirsty. Okay, but there is another water thing that's up, so that's good. Should I just make them work 24 hours a day? Do you think that they'd like that? Maybe. Maybe not. Kalinator grew up. They grew up so fast. It feels like they only raided you like 3 minutes ago. Enjoying my morning coffee while watching your stream? Thank you. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, anyone that's spending any of your weekend with me. It means a ton. A thirsty beaver's a dry beaver? Correct. Busy beavers are happy beavers. That is very, very, very true. Oh, we need to watch replay. I've been under the weather past few days. It's all good. Yeah, it's the VOD's all on YouTube. I guess they'll still be here. Okay. So they should be drinking, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Some of them are hydrating, I think. They still got the thirst icon above them. Is this Timeless who's planting it? No, Alligator Beaver's busy doing that. Okay, good Alligator Beaver. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, you can get all our past broadcasts for like the last 3 years, I think, on YouTube. So if there's like a game that you missed us playing or whatever and you'd like to see it. Okay, I think that this is going to work for me. I think I'm seeing fewer water droplets. Maybe. Is this irking anyone that this thing is got a gap there? Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of thirsty beavers. This isn't good. Many, many, many very dry beavers, and that's not ideal. But I see them, they keep going. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. They're going in now and coming out. There, okay. There you go. Crisis averted. Wonderful. And yeah, I think wood is our biggest challenger. I literally just don't have wood to do anything with. These trees have to grow. So I guess this is why everyone said birchy, birch, 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 birch. I gotta watch the wood grow. That's all we gotta do. Otherwise, I can't actually build much. Damn, things are expensive. Okay, I have made... I don't know if this is good or bad, but I have made so there are definitely more beaver shenanigans can happen. Those of you that we've named beavers after could have children. Rotsack was born. All right. Sim, are you back from breakfast? Oh my God. Okay, Rotsack is the union between Violet turning violent and Holly. Okay, why am I not mistaken? In the unholy union that is Holly and Violet together, Rotsack was born. That's the name? Yeah, that's their default name. Holly, I don't know if you're still here. Violet, I don't know if you're still here, but there you have it. Holy moly. Back, Sim, guess what happened, Sim? So I asked everyone to guess the color cyan, and they didn't get it. And then Arcasia got it, but Arcasia's already got a beaver. And then Ailrune got it, but Ailrune's already got a beaver. And then both of them said, no, you know what? It's fine. Give the beaver to Sim. And they both, like, on their own steam, decided that you need to have a beaver for their guesses, Sim. And in an unholy union of Holly and Violet, a beaver whose default name is Rotsack was born. And the good news is Rotsack is you, Sim. You were Rotsack this whole time. So there we go. Let's call the creature Rotsim, I guess. Just so we go. So Sim, there you go. Rotsim was born. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Magnificent. All the love. All the love. That is so sweet. Yes, Rotsim has been born. Sim doesn't even care. Sim doesn't even care about the name. Sim's just like, I'm just happy to be a part of the game. Rotsack nothing. Oh, wait, Sim might have a slight delay. Oh, is this... Okay. I'm so flattered. That's courtesy of Ailrune and Arcasia. Rotsack is you, Sim. You've always been Rotsack. On the weekends, I'm indeed a Rotsack. Oh, okay, no, but that's more... Oh, God. Z actually started this, and I don't know if any of you use this. Z describes not doing anything on the weekend as, and I quote, rotting. How gross is that word? Have any of you ever rotted before? It basically apparently means you just lie in bed and do nothing all day. You rot. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather work on the weekend. I'd rather work. Folks, if I screwed myself over, I don't think I should be fast forwarding like this, but I need wood to grow. My wife and I rot every weekend watching TikTok or TV in bed. You could have used, why didn't you say me and my wife have deeply relaxing weekends where we gaze into each other's eyes as well as imbibe in social media? You know, will the dam create flooding? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Shh, don't invoke Z, might wake her. No, she's been sleeping really well recently, I believe. I think the proper response is thanks, question mark. My brain can't let me do that, says Rightfulson. What map and difficulty are you playing? I'm on normal difficulty, Phoebes, playing on the waterfall. Don't go chasing beaver falls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes for your beavers. Or something like that. I'll stand by and die on that hill, says Preston. Preston, you don't need to die. I rot every weekend and you love it. Preston, you can remain alive and rot. What's happening, dude? Nice to see you. I hope you're so good, Preston. So, folks, I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I don't have wood. Do you think it would be cheaper to research bridge and chop from here or something? Because, yeah, I'm kind of just like fast forwarding, and I get the feeling that, like, if droughts and stuff come, I might land up getting in deep trouble. Waterfall's really easy if you go across. Oh, no, but I didn't. Okay, no, they used a bit of wood, and then they used it to build this instead. Staring at wood across the river? Yeah, exactly. Have you marked those birches as cuttable? No. Which birches? These. Are these ready? Okay, maybe. Okay, I suppose I can just preempt this, huh? Okay, maybe. Okay, these are all cuttable. You have wood, cut the dead trees, says Phoebes. Phoebes, when you say cut the dead trees, what do you mean? These ones over here. Oh. Dead trees are made of wood. You're a genius. Dead trees are made of wood. Wood is wood? No, I don't want to be dead wood. Even if it's dead. Okay, I understand. No, okay, see, the peeps, sometimes I wanted to leave it, because maybe someone comes by and they go, no, my tree is dead. Who will help me avenge it? And then the elf comes and says, you have my bow. And the beaver comes and says, and my teeth. And then the necromancer comes and goes, and your wood. No? You want to plant all the spaces between those birch trees too? Riletti. Which birch trees? Okay, I still haven't marked these ones for cutting, which I actually could do. If you unlock ladder, you can get to the oak in the upper right. The oak on the upper right? Like this here. This oak. Oh. Okay. Ladder would be under paths and structures. No. Fine. Stairs. I can give you stairs. I can't do ladder. I can do stairs. I thought streamers going to sneeze at you, but it's fine. Gates, suspension bridge. I don't know where ladder is. Stairs. Stairs. Are we doing stairs? I mean, stairs have to be able to go there, right? That is it. Okay. Wait, did I just waste my really hard-earned research points on stairs? That's stupid. Ugh. You know, it's a decision, and we're sticking with it. Okay, we're gonna be able to chop all this wood soon. The music sounds so triumphant. Okay, I don't actually think I can cut stuff that's not in my district, yeah? So I actually probably have to put the path here anyway. I think. Up the stairs. And then, should I put a woodcutter's loggy thing here or not really? You can click and drag too, darling. Thanks, darling. You can click anything in the world and see if beavers can reach it. Oak is the most wood possible. Thank you, thank you. So I'm playing Slay the Spy and I played the Regent. I was able to build my deck so I could one-hit the final boss of Act 3, by the way. Sorry, I just fell off my chair. Preston, I played that game for the first time ever 1 week ago. So yeah, unlock water, dump, and fill that hole behind to give yourself more green. I wouldn't even know where that is, Phoebes. You're going to have to be a bit more specific than that. I have 13 planks, Phoebes. 13 planks, if that's a thing. Oak is the most wood possible, I see. Yes, I think the wood flag has a range. Okay, but I mean, I can't just mark all of these, but I mean, I can just mark these for cutting, like that. And then I can build a lumberjack. Because I'm a lumberjack, and here's a thing. It goes and makes you be able to chop something. All right, you can get all the extra wood. Okay, this is good. Yeah, dam's getting built here. Bockish says I missed one, what, like a tree or, sorry, delay. Phoebes, I don't know what your thing is. In the drop thingy. Water. There's a water dump. Fluid dump. That thing. It would take every single resource point I have except for 4. But then you're saying my entire thing could be discharges bad water. Is that the thing? I want that. But then it's going to put bad water in there. I want bad water. I like good water, Phoebes. Discharges water or bad water. Okay, no, this one. Are you sure though, Phoebes? I mean, it will make everything green and that is cool. Okay, I'm going to do it. It sounds like a really fun thing to do. But it's every point I have, Phoebes. How many planks does it take to build? Oh. And then I just dump wood like this. Like that. And then I choose good water. And then I prioritize this building. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, actually, sorry. I need to prioritize these. This needs to be main priority. That needs to be main priority. Then I'll actually get the wood. This thing can be sort of that priority. Okay. Hey, Doug, stepping away for 10... Wait, sorry, Timeless, are you here? Stepping away for 10 minutes? Timeless is here? Pipsy does this to make me believe he's been... Timeless, we were literally talking to you explicitly 3 minutes ago and you weren't here. Stairs max? That's probably pretty smart. Prioritize new water barrels? I mean, no one's really that thirsty at the moment, so I think we're fine. I mean, we haven't even pumped this one full, so I think we're okay. I think we just have to get wood for stairs and barrels and things. And please go plant more birches in your tree farm, says Riley. Riley, I was told, for instance, particularly here, I was told that these things will grow if they are seeded by other nearby trees. So I'm hoping that just by doing this, I will be fine. And then down here is birch, and I think by doing this, it's so much faster to plant them, much faster. What does planting them cost me versus, I mean, does it actually cost me something? Does it actually matter? It's just beaver time. That's way too slow, says Rage Fam. But then I wouldn't have to plant them. Okay, everyone's like, you're a beaver, you're gonna need way more wood. Trees will only spread if they aren't marked as planted. Plant over the stump. So you peeps just want me to do this, huh? Use valuable beaver time just to... Oh, I'm so sorry, natural stumps. Could have been. You folks wanted your birch, you have your birch. Zan, there was a joke about you on the internet, everyone laughed and said it was funny, but I don't know what it meant, Xanafer, and I don't know if it was funny, and I don't know if they were just being mean to you, Xanafer. Alright, Timeless, bye. You've been here the whole time. Sure. Of course it was funny, okay. Xanafer, here was the joke. What does a beaver from Philly drink? What does a beaver from Philly drink? Woulda. Apparently people from Philly sound like they're saying woulda instead of water. It's apparently hilarious. I hope you enjoy it, Xanafer. I hope you enjoy that. You prefer pine? I'm building pine down here. So I'm keeping everyone happy, folks. I'm building oak for the oak people. I'm building birch. I'm somehow managing to balance everyone's tree needs. This can be my pine station. Pine! By the way, the dump thing will use your collected water, so as soon as you have resources, build more barrels. Wait, Phoebes, wait, that wasn't on the fire. Phoebes! Phoebes, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about, Phoebes? Wait, this thing is gonna take that drinking water and dump it in here. Dude, can I even make Phoebes, what are you? Oh, where's the fine print? I was like, cool, I would have built this thing ages ago. I just get a cool thing of fresh water here. Don't panic, it's so much panic. So much panic, Phoebes. What are you talking about, Phoebes? No. You said it was too soon? Well, it's only 250 of my research points. That's fine, right? Okay, who told me this? I've forgotten who's told me this. Whoever told me to get this oak, this surely has to be genius, right? The steps to oak, that has to be genius. Yeah? Maybe? Can they deposit in this wood pile over here from there? I hope so. Me. I'm hoping that's good. I hope there's no fine print to that. Drought is... Okay, crap. Okay, drought is approaching. None of my water tanks are built. And my dam isn't complete. Oh no. And none of these water things are full. Oh, poo. Wait, you can drink from the river? I can drink from a river. I can drink water from the river. I'm one small screen. What cycle are you on, says Phoebe. Cycle 2, day 11. I mean, it should be fine, right? Also, we've got things like I don't even know what I do with these sunflowers yet. I don't even know what I do. I mean, I've got things like sunflowers. I've got wheat. I don't even know what I'm doing with the wheat, if I'm honest. I just have it. And that makes me happy. Question mark? I should have just made more carrots. Wait, are the potatoes not even in yet? Okay, the farmers haven't even farmed the stuff yet. Oh god, they're only just planting food now. Oh no, they're harvesting the carrots. Okay. You should be fine unless you get 10 bad tides in a row, like I did on this map. I don't know what that means. Sunflowers destroy radiated dirt at nuclear accident sites. Oh, well, I'm so glad I made lots of these. What? But when your body goes timber from no stretching, I don't want to hear no one cared. You'll care. Sith Devil says, oh, damn. After you build the dam. Okay, peeps, I built the dam. There are a ton of trees across here. That is true, peeps. So I can just path this like this. I can build a path. And then I can mark all of these trees for chopping. Look at that. Look at that. Holy moly. No timber is safe since I was born. I'm so sorry. I actually regret saying. Are they going to chop the tree, though? Will they chop it? What do we think? Can I put another one of these timber things like this there? You're silly. I know. It wasn't good. Check if they can reach it all from here. I think the answer's no. Click on the forester and the log flag. The forester? Wait, can the forester prove no? It literally goes up to there anyway. I like it when you retort, you're silly. You're silly. Yep, no. Pooh. Folks, a reminder. We are going to be playing another game a little bit later. As well. Timing is going to pop in, and then we're going to play a game co-op. A little bit later, exclamation mark, Everwind. Which we will check out. It's an upcoming game that only comes out on the 17th. And see if it's cool or if it's bad. Click the link if you haven't, you can go check it out. Ooh, says Ale. You're right, I do care, so please go take a break and stretch. Alright. A wonderful streamer body. Oh. Can I build a path here like this? No. Wait, how do you destroy the tree? Do you have to just destroy it? Do I just demolish this one tree? Can I just demolish... Do I have to do that? And then I can put a path there, and then they'll build this thing, and then everything will be fine with my life, yeah? No. I added it to my wish list as Ale. Cool. Mark for demo. Okay, I think it should be fine. Alright, the dam is up, though, so that's good. They should change that. That's one of the worst things, making room for paths. Yeah, I agree. For now, says Phoebes. Alright, I actually have 15 of logs. It's not as much as you'd hope for. Should I work my beavers to the bone? Beave to the bone. Okay, they're all chopping. Little do they know. And then how much water? How long should my water last for? Because I've got this dam. I hope the answer is very long. I do. Also, peeps, we got... Desk beaver died of old age. Blue Kronos beaver died of old age. Timeless beaver died of old age. Holy moly, though. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No. Rotsum is still a child. Peeps, we got 6 new beavers, though. So this is cool. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. One beaver dies, and we grind it up into feed, which we use to feed the youngsters here in the circle of life. Doxing people's age here, Dunk, says Phoebes. Soylent Beaver. Yeah, exactly. Rip you legends. That was beautiful, thank you. Grind into feed, not into feet, into feed. We grind them into feed, which we use to nourish the young beavers. Alright, who would like a young beaver? Everyone who would like a young beaver, type in me. We're cannibals, we're not cannibals. Cannibals means one human that eats another. We're beaverballs. Me? Lockage, you've already got a beaver. You have a beaver. Where's your beaver? Did your beaver die? Where's Bockage beaver? Desk, your beaver died. You've had a long beaver life. You got to live a long, fruitful beaver life. Scrunza, there you are. Okay. Done. Scan. Phoebes. Sorry, Phoebes, I'm literally just going on who I read. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. There's so many kids now, we don't even know what to do. Looper beaver. Looper beaver kill. Rightful sin. Mrs. Old Wizard, welcome on in. How's it going? Okay, last one. So sorry. Peeps, if you wrote, I'm so sorry. Even if you're above the people, I'm so sorry. Ryaka beaver. In brackets, not Their partner. Fine. Okay. If I became a beaver, can it be lol beaver? Lolitas, it would have been so good, but I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserved better. All right, let me listen to Lady Lily, though. Let me go for a break, folks. Let me do it. I'm going to go reach for the scene, touch my toes, jar at maps. Otherwise, Lady Lily's going to be upset. There should be a nice mod for chat names. Cool. That sounds good. All right, peeps, if you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I'll be back in just a little moment. We're going to see what our beaver adventures happen to, or where they happen to take us. And then we're going to hop into another game, which looks fun. I can change my laundry over, says Ale. Wonderful. I was watching my friend this game and I went for a walk with Doggo, and when I came back, all beavers were named 2.0 because she was a bit lost without me at the beginning. Okay. He's playing his own game now, so it is me. Okay. Good. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Is your username from something? Yeah, it's from, even I know this because it's been told me, Warhammer. Yes. Something Lupercal. Timmy always knows how to say it. Octavius Lupercal. This person, Lupercal, is the something of the something with the Warhammer something something. You can tell I pay attention, Luper. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Horus, thank you, Rexus. Rexus echoing the words I said. A Horus Lupercal. Warhammer. So peeps, I like Warhammer, I'm not up to date with the lore. I'm very much looking forward to the TV show coming out, then I can learn about it. I don't know how all of you know so much about Warhammer. I guess through a lot of video games and stuff on the internet. Ah, yes. We call him Little Horus. Thanks for explaining it for me. Lupercal, you're so welcome. Now you know where your own username comes from. We listen when Timeless talks. Timeless knows his Warhammer stuff. He really does. I laughed when Timeless and I were playing Space Marine 2. And he was like, Rob goes there, and Rob goes and says something like, for the almighty or something. And then Timeless is like, did you pick up on that? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, he's a Black Templar, but his cry out was actually from the Space Wolves. And I was like, what? He was like, no, you see... And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I have no idea. That's very cool that you know that, but I have no idea why someone who's like a Black Templar wouldn't say the same thing as a Space Wolf. I didn't know what was happening. I don't know what was going on. No good selected. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay, this was actually really important. Hannabet, genius. Okay, let's set these all to water for now. What other liquids do you actually get down the line? Maple syrup, cool. Catalyst, antidotes, extract. Okay, nothing beats the maple syrup. What the hell do you use bad water for? Okay. Secret Warhammer handshakes are brutal, I can imagine. All right, peeps, I'm gonna go for that stretch break. When I return, more beaver adventures. I will see you all right after this. Stay tuned. Secrets, explosives. Okay, see you all in a moment. Stay tuned. Bad water is very important for explosions? Oh, bad water's gasoline. I understand. It's otherwise known as like BP water, right? Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Spo.
What?
I was going for like a Legolas like kind of character.
Legolas. More like Kegolas, am I right? Lego more. That's 100% Legolas. He agrees. I'd say maybe that's like 150% Legolas.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
You're more like I ate a lot of butterfried. Bumblebee. That's your thing.
Dude, you're a freaking pig. Look how sweaty you are.
I'm working really hard.
I know, but can you maybe go sweat outside?
I mean, the working conditions aren't exactly optimal. Not only am I working hard, but I'm next to like a roaring fire, you know, telling me not to sweat.
Oh.
Us smart people are going to walk around the mountain, though.
Yeah, and how's that for your upper body strength growth, Thomas?
Have you seen my upper body? It's got as much strength as it can handle.
Get a different weapon, Timmy.
No, I use all the weapons Legolas uses. Legolas uses dual blades, bow and arrow.
You forgot Legolas's most important weapons: diet and exercise. I actually think we need a bigger base, Tommy.
No, we definitely need a bigger base.
Even when he agrees with me, he has to start a sentence with no. I think we need a better base. No, we need a bigger base. Yeah? Oh, it just winked at me. Did you see that? It winked. What alpaca? It winks. I'm gonna name him Winky, Timeless.
Not naming him Winky.
Why can't I name him Winky? Little Winky. Yeah, exactly.
Are you ready to head out straight away, or do you want to?
I should probably repair my weapons. That seems like a good idea. Probably. What do you
that
think?
would be prudent.
No, I need to sharpen my blade before going out. Oh, that would be the prudent thing. To just stop ruining everything.
Oh, they're gonna see us. They're gonna see us. Back.
I mean, they won't see me. I'm behind you.
Oh, I am one with the shadows. What are you talking about?
Yo, you create shadow, that's why. My first death. Yeah, that's it. The bleed gets you, and then I don't know. Wait, what do you do about spawning in the rock, Timeless? What happened? Why, Timeless? Why? How did you escape?
Escape what?
The rock! The rock you mentioned when you spawned into the rock.
Oh, I just wiggled. Wiggle.
You wiggle? If I can just gyrate my breasts the right amount, I can free myself from this hell.
Okay.
Check this. So kill these doggos.
They're chasing me. You kill them.
Well, do you maybe just stand still, please?
All right, I'll just run around you.
God, he's irritating.
I'm helping. as
You are
you
not
would
helping.
say. I'm ignoring the dogs. I'm just going. I'm ignoring all 3 dogs.
Oh my! I was ignoring those dogs going. Holy crap! They will not be ignored, Timeless. I've been. Stop him! Stop him, Timeless!
Oh, that is cool. Bam,
Stuff you! That is cool.
Have you seen that movie about that guy who can bend bullets?
Yeah.
You
Man,
guys can bend arrows.
I've seen it. It's pretty wild. So you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Holy moly.
I'm gonna bring him close to us.
Can you use to turn these? No. All right. Good job, Timers.
All right, careful.
Wait, bam!
Renzi, I'm gonna die.
Oh, Lego Mass, why are you like this?
No, but
Come on,
there's
you
4
can do
of
it,
them.
Lego Lord. Go for it.
There's 4 of them.
Orlando Balloon, you can do it. Thomas, hold it. I've just got dismounted by a beast.
By
It's
a
coming
boar.
after you now.
Oh no! Alright, this is where I test my new bow.
No.
Power shots! Woo! Got it!
Well done. Okay, pull him. What the hell? Okay, not having anything is not the
I'm
best.
gonna do a special
Josh,
move! Look at me to go! Ba, 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 ba.
No one saw it, Timeless.
No one was in it.
It didn't happen. If a streamer has died, did it even happen, Timeless? It didn't. If a Timeless does a special move in a forest, no one's there to see it. Didn't happen. Sorry.
It
Didn't
totally
happen.
happened. How
No.
can you guys all be dead at that moment? Oh, she's on you. All right, I got her. Ba, 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 ba.
The bar of you. That's the sound of your own large corpse hitting the ground. Okay. There. What a twit. Fun time, Sim, you were there. 1.0 of that game actually releases
like in April, next month. That's next. They've got a date for it now. So we'll probably play more of it. I'm led to believe they got super cool stuff coming out in there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Welcome back. For anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing some Timberborn. What a cool game. Really, really fun little game. I'm trying to stave off the drought. I'm trying to make sure that my beavers can survive, and I think I'm doing okay. So for anyone who doesn't know, I have played this game twice before, but each time I played it, I probably played it for about 5 hours. So I've got kind of like, I'd say a bit further than I am now. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing pretty well. What is this DLC for? We were talking about Soul Mask. For this particular game, this one's just come out into 1.0. I honestly love the graphics they did for the intro and the achievements. Very cute. And Mr. Monty, welcome on in. I should probably visit our base and check if everything's still standing. Probably not. Water options for new water tank. I already did this before the break, didn't I? Does it only register after, or did I miss one barrel? So does this one not have... No, it just didn't fill up. I just empty that. Oh god, Ryan, what is it? Oh, it's just hot dog. Delicious. Ryan, you scared me, dude. I missed one. Okay. I wasn't smart enough. Oh, wait. Wait, the tutorial's back. In the wasteland, it's important to optimize use of space. Beavers do that by growing their cities vertically. Some buildings, like lodges, use flat roofs. They can support other structures. Let's build a rooftop terrace now. You may need to use stairs to connect to the district. Oh. I don't need you, dude. I've done this. Hey, peeps, we're building a beautiful rooftop terrace now. How do I rotate this? Yeah. Okay. Apparently I go on a break. I can't remember how to do things like rotate. Okay. But I mean, will I be able to build stairs up to here? Is that a thing? Will it work? Oh, there's a tutorial there is. Can I do this? Can I don't think that's going to work. Do you have to get rid of the path? But if I delete the path, then how do they get to their house? Because they need the path to get to their house. So if I delete the path, then what? I build like around the staircase. Rotate the terrace and put the stairs on the side of the house. Now, I thought about that, Ale. And it did seem like the smarter option to do. Except that I don't know if you saw, well, I'm telling someone who knows how to play the game. But like the rooftop terrace basically takes like one and a bit of the houses. So it was almost like this felt like I could stick like two, you know, eventually. Where this felt like I wouldn't be able to, you know. So I probably should just do it anyway. But that's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking like in my final form, I would have two here, two there, two there. Whereas putting them in this direction would totally stuff up the whole thing. But for now, I think that this is definitely the right move. I think you're right. You could build platforms over your paths or paths on top of your houses. Okay, I'm not there yet, so you get platforms and paths over. But for now, I have stairs. I have a set of stairs. I'll delete this later. I'd put mine on top of the storage places because they're the same size. Well, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just do that? Ale's a genius. Not just an Ale rune, they're a genius as well. You are there yet. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I can understand that if you were to take the reins right now, you could probably do much. I don't think I'm there yet. I am but a face. Butt face. All right. On that note, I think I'm trying to like future-proof it. I should just build for the now, you know? I'm trying to future-proof. I'm just going to build a terrace up there. Also, God help the poor people that live in the house below. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the people who live in the house below. Because now there's people that are going to be chatting all night on that terrace. You've all been there before. Either in a place that you live or a place that you visited. And yay, people can socialize now on the roof. Wonderful. Okay, none of this really matters though because drought cometh. Timeless, are you ready to play the other game at any point in time though? Because we'll probably play that for a while. Timey's actually streaming it and I'm streaming it. If you offset it from the edge of the builds, you can just put straight right into it without needing platform. Sorry, if you offset it from the edge of the builds, you can just put strays. I feel like that word. Stairs. Right into it without needing platforms. You offset it from the edge of the builds. Okay. And leave yourself a space to walk for another build. If you offset it from the edge of the builds. Can you do that though? So if I'm kind of understanding offset it from the edge of the builds. No. Either way, it'll do it like that. You'll be pleased to know Soul Mask base is fine. Sim, just like that, you hopped on in. Nice, well done. Okay, I think this drought's going to be fine. Our water tanks are filling up. I don't know why this barrel's always empty. I guess this is the main one they drink from. But the water barrels are filling up. Everything seems fine. Phoebes' contraption of doom even has 11% of stuff in that. Phoebes, I haven't played it. We're going to see. We're going to see what it's like. It looks very interesting. And I've heard very good things from the people who have played it. So we will check. Stairs, and I think you leave a gap between. Oh, okay. Okay, understood. Space to walk for other builds. Okay, okay. Alright, Phoebes. I'll get there. Okay. Let's go, my beavers. The contraption could be the reason there's an empty barrel. I don't think they're filling it up. I think it's just logs and planks for now. Which they're putting there. Look at them all go to work. Look at them scampering about. Rotsum is an adult now. That's good. And Ryaka grew up. That's wonderful. Damn, look at all this progress. Look at my little beaver colony buzzing about. Like busy little beavers that they are. And then I think eventually, once you get like platforms and stuff that you put on top and you build vertically, stairs wouldn't be the easiest way to do things, right? I'm actually happy playing Hytale, Ailrune. I hope it's like Minecraft and any more building games. Honestly, I don't want to disparage any other games at all, but when I was busy playing Hytale, I had about, I don't exaggerate, but like 25, 30 people probably come in and say, have you played Everwind? It looks so much better. And I was enjoying Hytale for what it is, so I didn't really want to give into it. But that does kind of give me hope for this game we're going to play. Hopefully it's good. Can't get all the required materials. What is this? Do you need to stop the water pumps? What would I stop them for, though? I'm not smart enough to figure that out. Peeps, what does this mean? What is this thing? Can't get all the required materials. Is that just for... Oh, we ran out of planks. Is that right? 2 planks. What else do we use planks for? Stairs. Oh, crap. To keep the ground green. Oh. Okay, I hear what you're saying. So if we pump the water into drinking it... Okay, is that a thing? I mean, I can do that. Okay. I hear what you're saying. So... It actually... So that actually makes sense. So it takes the pump. Okay. Is that right? Peeps, is Hannabet's thing correct? Hannabet, it sounds... Okay, sorry, Peeps. I thought I actually did have enough planks for that, but then the stairs must have cost the planks. That's what it was. The stairs cost the planks. My water wheels are hooked up. Yeah, no, I'm not manufacturing. I mean, this is paused anyway. I had 13 planks. I had 13 planks, but I didn't think anything else used planks, but I think the stairs used planks. So I think that's why. I think I don't know, something used planks. Something used planks. I had enough for this. I had 13, this thing only uses 10. So something somewhere used planks. So do I need the water wheel right now? No, I don't. I need it only to chop planks. I'll need it when I want to get that thing up, but for now, I'm just trying to sort of stay off the drought. Next, this looks promising? Yeah. I mean, and I don't think the drought's going to last too long here on normal. I mean, these are all full, and yeah, I don't think that this is going to dry up because we're not pumping the water, so I think that's cool. But yeah. I've passed the lumber mill. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I don't need a lumber mill anymore. You're doing such good work, sir. Thank you, madam. That's what I like to hear. And you're not even talking about the game. You're talking about the stream and me as a human being in general. You're doing good work as well. My auto stop was another thing, not drought. Okay, I think this is going really well. This is true. I never use these drop-off water thingies. Seems like they changed the starter map to introduce the feature. Drop-off water thingies? You're talking about what? This? That guy? Or that thing? I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. You're doing much better than Timey did? I'll believe that. Do you have farms? Yeah, this whole area is just some sort of abomination of a farm. It's got blueberry trees, carrots, wheat, potatoes, sunflowers. I just kind of planted everything, you know? But it is all looking good. The thing at the crate. Okay, so this thing apparently is going to put water into here and then make all of this green, which actually sounds fantastic. So hopefully it works out. I just, I don't know if I've got enough stuff to do it. All right, but yeah, I mean, I can barely feel this drought. Apart from the fact that we've already burned through 2 barrels of water like they're nothing. But yeah, it doesn't look drought. I'm on cycle 13. I'm still only have carrots and berries. Yeah, I wanted my beavers to have a nice, varied diet. A year later, they'll be done filling that? Is it going to take that long? Probably, Rage Vamp. I don't know how much water it needs. I mean, it sounded like a really cool thing to have. It might have been too early to do it. But it sounded cool. Can I actually watch this, by the way? I actually want to see this. So if I pump this... Oh no, the water is here. I mean, I'm kind of curious. You just pump. Can I actually, like, watch it drain? Will it not drain at all if I don't pump? Is that how it works? It takes ages to fill up. You'll be happy to do it? Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though. I mean, the drought's almost done, so screw it. Pump! Pump it up. Pump the pump to the pumping. Pumping's pump. Pumpers pumps. And no one's actually really pumping it. If you do them all, it will be drained. I mean, it's fine. We've the drought's almost done. So I'm kind of just curious. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, we can have a bit there. We can have quite a bit. Seems to be working all right. I also feel like I shouldn't... So if you're going fast like this, I feel like I should be doing more things. Also, they finished the water wheel. That's cool. Okay, they're getting some projects done while I was doing things. Do I need this power shaft? I think I do, huh? Can they reach there, though? To build? Crap, are they going to be able to build here? Are they going to be able to build there? For science, there's a natural barrier blockage next to the hole right at the first pump. This thing. You're saying destroy this thing, and then the water will creep into this. Is that how that works? Okay, drought schmout, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Holy moly. And then put a dam wall where the blockage was? Ah. Okay, smart. Does anyone think, am I going to be able to build here? Did I screw myself over? Alright, drought ended. Oh, I'm sorry, there was a drought? Okay, no, never mind, that person can't get there. I didn't even notice. Holy moly. I didn't even notice there was a drought. Drought schmout. Bah! Says Sim. Wait, Keft Beaver's still alive? Holy crap, Keft Beaver's still alive and still working hard. Holy moly, what's their level of happiness now? 7. And Looper Beer's all... Oh, Peeps, we've got 2 babies. 3 babies. Okay, last 3 babies that we're going to name before we hop into other stuff. Chopper died of old age though, right? Right? Obadiah Mark Annabeth. Knocked up your name there a bit. That's fine. Daddy Keft, listen to your elders. You're 45? Wait, didn't Thomas have elders? Wait, why don't I have elders? Did Thomas go off book and do something with elders that I haven't even done yet? They should be able to build it, though they can walk through trees. I see. It'll tell you anyway, you can't reach a notification. Yay! Alright, Nami. Nami, is that mink? Is that... Nami, you're getting a beaver whether you want it or not. Nami Beaver makes stuff. You're a baby. You're a little baby beaver. I think pink for men. Hey, Skynet. Ooh, Skynet's alert again, peeps. We've all seen that movie. I think I'm going to have to play more of this tomorrow. As I said, we're going to hop into a different game. But I think I'm going to have to... play more of this and see how my little village goes. What do we all think? I think I'm going to have to. Because this is looking like success, right? This is looking like success. Road to the woodcutter across the river. Okay. Hold on. Let me just quickly do a couple projects here before I forget. I wanted to use my dam. Over there. So I can keep a whole separate area of water. And then I turn this thing back on. I don't want this thing to use too many of my logs though. Does that make sense? Is that weird? I don't want, like, I know I have to make planks, but I don't want to, like, so I put it, like, lower priority. I think that's better. And then, yeah, I haven't even looked at things like well-being stuff for my beavers, showers. Not one of you has taken a shower. You're like me. A refreshing blast of water to wet one's fur. Oh, crap. Earlier I was like, no one has wet fur. Yay. I realized wet fur is a good thing. Beavers like their fur wet. Oh, they like their fur wet. That makes sense. It's almost as if they are, I'm not going to say amphibious, but whatever the hell they are. Wet beavers are preferable. I see now. Asking me to stack on my job of cutting logs to planks. Alrighty, boss. Have you finished that dam, especially because you can conquer the other side of the river? Which dam are you talking about? Oh, okay, this thing got destroyed. That's good. So I can do this now. Okay. So we can delogify that. Aquatic. Semi-aquatic. Yeah, but they're not aquatic, though. Is semi-aquatic the term? Water mammals. I think semi-aquatic sounds right. Whatever it is. Every darn dam. Yeah. Okay, what other projects? I just want to mark everything off. I want to basically put a pin and stuff so we know what we're doing for next time, you know? We can continue to make our beautiful, wonderful progress here. I love water. Maybe I am a water mammal. Maybe. I quite like swimming. I'm not... Okay, what is wrong with this thing now? Does the path have to... Why is this thing saying that it's not... Unconnected building? Why? What do you mean? Why is this unconnected? Oh, the stairs aren't built. Sorry, they just look... Okay. They're actually that. That's reality there. Those were just ghost stairs. Okay. I understand. I understand. Silly little ghost stairs. Okay, this is all magnificent. I've never seen a village so wonderful. Have any of you? Is this the greatest beaver village anyone's ever seen? Beeftopia, land of the beavers. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. Stunning? I think so. It's definitely the best one I've ever seen, says Just Blinders. Yeah, you watched Timeless stream and that was that, huh? Alright, peeps, you are going to hop into the other game now, just because Tammy and I are both going to stream it. I'm going to stream a bit, then we will stream maybe a little bit together, then Tammy's going to stream after me. So let's just make sure that we've got enough time for that. This save. Use this one. Save. But folks, one last time, as I went way over the amount of time I was supposed to play this game as the sponsorship, and I'll probably play more tomorrow. It's very cool. Exclamation mark Timberborn. If this does seem like something that you would enjoy, exclamation mark Timberborn, you can check it out there. Very, very, very cool. I like that. I thought you said Beeftopian. I had questions. It is wonderful. So, peeps, we're not finishing now. We're going to hop into another game. Timmy, you're going to come into voice with me here, friend. I feel like he's coming. I feel like he's going to respond. Yes. At some point.
Hey.
Hey, Timmy. How's it going, dude?
It's going well. Yourself?
It's going good. Was there any other thing I was supposed to put in the title yet, Timmy? Specific? I don't think so.
I'll check the brief quick.
Peeps, you can hear that you sound so awake and stuff, right? Cheers, 3D. You have yourself a good one, friend. I think that's fine.
Don't see any.